Alright, so, you guys look through the door, and you
Wait,
see...
there are doors here?
No. Shut up.
Everyone stay here for a moment. I peek around every corner carefully. Fuck these spiders. I look at the ceiling in particular.
You look at the ceiling, you see webs, but you assume that it's from the spider that you saw before.
Oh.
You see a bear in the corner. It's taking a nap.
I shrug.
Okay.
Guys, we should go.
So you look in the chest.
I carefully inspect the chest for traps first.
Oh. I forgot what check that is.
That, sir, is a perception.
Yeah, that's perception, I
Okay.
guess.
Roll perception.
Wow, I rolled a DC 10. It looks fine. I open it.
You open it up, and you look inside.
I'm attacked by spiders.
Give me a reflex save, I'm kidding. You look inside, and you see a note scribbled at the bottom.
I swear to fuck, if this is another bomb.
It says, "Loot acquired. Thanks, Staglord. Give me a reflex save." You failed, unfortunately.
Fuck you!
So you take
black
the
cat.
full.
Fuck you, black cat. Cat's
Alright.
I use my inner sense. That's what that thing is. For +2. I hate this world.
So you take
Fail.
15 points of fire damage as it explodes and sends you 10 feet back.
I'm on it.
He's like, I'm on.
Well, now
this
there's a
guy's-
bear who's about to wake up if it makes a perception check.
But it is asleep. After all, it takes a -10 unless it gets a nat
Yep.
20.
We can always just, you
And
know.
it is a
kill
loud
it.
explosion, so that will be taken into account.
I kind of stumble over to the cleric. Ouch.
Give me just 1 second before you do that, because it's probably gonna...
Well, I mean, I'm in the doorway anyway, so... I mean...
It snooze. Completely unaware of what just happened.
That's a miracle.
That's
we
a
just kill them in
goddamn
their sleep?
miracle. I stumble over to him. Peace.
Yeah, I suggest using a channeling because actually I would like to be healed. I'm not at full right now, anyways. Rather.
I got it. I'm clicking the button. It's gonna suck either way. I mean, seriously.
Yay!
Yay!
10.
Yeah, that's 10.
Do it again, please.
Get my work up to full, Keo. Class.
I did.
Oh, your Woog is at full. My bad.
Okay,
Let's
Santa.
see. I'm actually trying to figure out how many spell castings I have. I did 1 sun metal. So
I
still have 3
believe
castings.
channel energy is
Channel
just...
is channel is like completely separate. It's based upon your charisma and like you get plus. A good one will have you'll have like 6, but you might have like 5 or 6 or something like that a day. It's not a spell. It's like a channel.
Oh, okay.
To do it, you have to
It's
pull
something
out your
you
holy symbol.
do.
Oh, well, either way, I'm clicking the button again. Hey,
Oh
look,
my! Oh me, that's some good.
am I actually getting good
You're being a
rolls?
real
Oh,
healer.
God.
Look at you.
Jeff
You're
the
good.
Lucky
God,
has struck.
Now, only if I could get that during combat.
Well-
You see, roll 20. It's nice when you play along. Claws, when you get a chance, look at the chat.
Oh,
yeah,
what do I
saw.
see up here as I pass the spider? Because this looks like a doorway.
Yeah, that should be actually.
I mean, it looks like one. I'm just asking. Or it could just be a corner.
That is just a corner.
Okay.
Okay. The only way
Do
is
I see anything looking this way, Klaus?
Well, you did click record, right?
Don't forget to click record.
I did.
Okay,
Good.
just making sure. We didn't want one of those occasions again.
Suddenly clicks record.
Yeah, I totally remembered to click record the entire time. Over
Press
here,
R.
by the way, you do see a large metal door with a large keyhole in it.
Oh,
look-
me.
We should
This
jam
way.
a sword into that keyhole.
What about an axe?
You look this way, and you see a small wound
That's
inscribed on the
another
wall.
fucking bomb. Fuck that shit. Fuck you.
I would like to volunteer the crazed.
I pick up a rock and I throw it in the direction of the bomb.
Alright,
like to
roll
volunteer
a ranged
crazed.
attack.
I'm just tossing it to like here. I'm not throwing it at it. I'm throwing it in the direction to see if it's proximity based.
The
You
AC of
throw
a
it.
square is just 5.
Nothing happened.
Like I said, I would like to volunteer the crazed to go in and touch it.
Okay, Chris, go in and touch it.
Go in and touch it.
Go in and touch it.
He's crazy. He might actually do it.
You realize that if he does, you die, right?
Shiny button.
Alright, so you look in there and you see writing along the wall. Do you read it?
Yes.
You read it, and it says...
Hold on, point of order. He wouldn't read it, he would touch the button first.
It's not a button, goddammit.
He would touch it regardless.
It says, I prepared explosive foods today. Give me a reflex save.
Yeah.
The crazed should automatically just not be freaking affected by this. He should just be sent out of the room screaming "Whee!" into the wall. Click. Oh, son of a.
So... Do you
By the
take
way,
double
after-
damage if you critical fail a saving throw?
Unfortunately, no.
You can't crit with a save, so
Unfortunately,
you
because
can't
being
critical
Hold
fail
on,
with a save.
let Manny. Hold on. What were you saying?
You can't crit with a save, so you can't critical fail with a save.
Alright. So... He takes 22 points of damage as he's thrown out of the room.
Oh god, do I have to make
Screaming,
a save? To...
"Whee! Give me a reflex save if you want to try to catch or just duck out of the way.
I'm
easier to
just
duck out of the
going to
way.
Sidestep. Can I just sidestep? I'm
Yes.
Just gonna sidestep.
He hits the far wall.
I would like to point something out.
Yes.
I only have 20 health.
Yes, you are currently
Knocked
bleeding out.
unconscious.
Wait, are both of him bleeding out? Or
Yes,
just
they both
one?
instantly drop to the ground. Like, as soon as the explosion happens, Jace the Undying crumples to the ground and is bleeding
over
out
to
with the same injuries.
I walk over to Jace the Undying and I cast Cure Light Wounds.
Wait, what?
What?
When
What?
do you have that?
What?
Hold on.
How?
Let me grab it from my inventory.
Wait, what?
That's a thing you have?
That's a thing he has?
Does he have a ring of cure light wounds or some
I
shit?
take out my spittoon
Do you?
and I hold his mouth open.
Amalai
And I start
looks
just dumping it in
away
there.
because fuck this shit.
Jace, give me a fortitude save.
Oh god. Ew.
By the way, it's now an empty spittoon.
Great, you just ruined my grapes. I don't get grossed easy, but that's gross.
Jace. Actually, Albert, give me a reflex save.
Oh Jesus.
Did he just
say
vomit everywhere?
meat?
Where the hell
Did
am I?
Jace-
Oh yeah, it's under defenses.
Did Jace just vomit everywhere?
Just making sure, this is the spittoon you got from Balkan, right?
Yeah, the crazy alchemist that keeps on spitting and things.
Yes. Okay, just making sure. So, Albert, you're not able to duck out of the way in time as Jace bolts upright, his eyes glowing with an arcane energy.
Oh god.
His mouth opens, and he vomits rainbow straight into your chest. You take 22 points of damage as you are flung back.
Okay then.
Does my
And
DR apply to this?
no. Unfortunately.
So now we
And
have a
Jace, you are
cleric
healed
who's up.
also for 10, and your next attack has plus 20 if it's within 6 seconds. Oh, 1 round.
I just protect that launch.
So the pirate goes down and the cleric gets up.
No, I'm still up. I'm still alive.
You have
That means
I'm broken.
you need a channel. You need a channel and heal yourself and him that you just hurt.
He deserves it. Dang it.
He just saved you.
pirate.
I just saved your life, so I'm gonna count that as a life debt. Kyle, keep note. Wait, where the fuck is Kyle?
That's a good question.
I'm being honest. I also have a quote unquote life debt to the cat.
Okay,
And
Kyle.
Oh, but you need a contract written up for that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he needs to sign on the life debt line, and he owes it
Alright,
to.
so, here's your paperwork. He hands a pile of papers that's about a full foot tall to Amelie. Another
I
pile of
start-
papers to Albert, and a 2-foot tall pile of paper to Jace.
What about me though?
using my queenly background of having dealt with papers before, can I say I speed through this relatively quickly compared to the pirate who's probably never written on a document in his entire
Hold on.
life?
I'm a sailor, which means I have to trade legally across the seas, which means I actually have to fill out tax and customs forms for every single port that I go to, which happen to be in
Meanwhile-
different languages.
Meanwhile, I'm going to do the way simpler version of this. I drop the papers onto the floor and point to the barbarian. Broken, do you mind doing me a favor? Split these in half for me?
I'm gonna kick him.
As I just walk around the warg over to my
What do
currently
you want me to roll?
almost dead
Klaus?
twin.
Do you have a queenly background skill? Is that one of your backgrounds you took?
That's not one of my skills, but I mean, that's...
You had those backgrounds that I had you put at the bottom.
Wait a minute, I forgot. I keep forgetting about this. Keep forgetting about this. I have a craft and a profession.
Yes. Under the miscellaneous skills, right?
Yep.
So that's what you want me to roll?
Yep.
Okay.
So does my sailor check succeed?
You go through it 20% faster.
I should
How
get
long
like
does
a.
this take us, though?
About 30 minutes.
Oh, not that long.
Well, while that's happening, can I like look in the area for anything
About the same, I assume?
like knowledge
Slightly
in nature?
slow. And, looking about with your knowledge of nature, roll for that.
I'm going to it. Like I'm looking for like any like ingredients that can be used by anyone. Or anything that like that's not like anything that's not completely useless like grass.
I'm a cook.
Alright.
Or, if you find some... Actually, I'm going to use a sailor check to look for some grass.
No, you're gonna use a sailor check to look for what were they called again? Twig frogs? Oh, that's right, because you're addicted to them. Why did I
Alright,
bring
so-
it up?
Yeah, you're right. Are there
With
any...
your knowledge nature, Woken, you realize this place is strangely barren of other plants than just grass and trees.
Oh, that's just sad.
Klaus, can I use my sailor check to look for valuable trade objects such as twig frogs hidden amongst the hedges and trees?
Yes.
I hate you.
You find a, broken toe of a twig frog. Everybody else realizes it's just a plain twig, but you think it's a twig frog toe.
Can I use my?
Using this to track down their scent, I would like to make a survival check to track it.
Okay.
It's a twig.
It's a twig frog toe.
You have, Fluffy the Woog smell it, and he brings you to the closest tree.
Mm.
Let me use my sailor ability to go ahead and do a backflip. So
I like to use
what
my
he said.
sailor ability to break reality.
I'm gonna use a sailor. It's like I'm gonna use a sailor
I'm-
check to operate this war machine.
Hold on,
Like,
hold
come
on. Hear me out. Hear me out. I used my sailor ability to break reality because on a fishing trip far out at sea, I saw an ancient elder god rising up out of the ocean, which drove me slightly mad because I understood the truth of the universe a little bit more. Can I roll a sailor check?
I want to say no, but if you get a critical success, something interesting might happen. So go ahead.
Oh God, he's gonna
The
pull it to
deity.
you.
Oh no.
Not only did the binds of reality get even more serious, you feel a little bit sad because nobody ever believed in that sailor tale that you had at night whenever your eyes were closed. My entire experience, nobody believes ever.
Can I use my sailor ability to turn the spider into a boat? Can I?
I am gonna just just gonna quickly pop channel energy. So
Okay.
does
I'm
Yeah.
gonna use my sailor ability to make this spider into a little raft.
Alright, so people are healed for 8.
Damn, that's a really nice raft.
That's a nice ass raft.
Can I
You
make
can
it?
vote that into a makeshift raft.
As
Can
he's
I do it to
making
both of
this
them?
makeshift raft, I sign. After having looked through and signed all of the paperwork, I have the person who owes me the life debt sign it as well, if he needs to, which I assume he does.
Kyle split up the paperwork to where he had all the stuff that he needed to fill out.
Oh,
which I gave to Roken to split in half, but he actually kicked it.
You told me to split it in half. I split it in half.
He did do that.
he's not lying.
I split it in half exactly how a barbarian would split it in half.
I was-
Haphazardly and without care.
Actually, what about you know what half is?
It doesn't matter. I use my foot rather.
Okay.
Half? Okay, kick.
Okay, kick. It really doesn't matter the proportions of the paper sizes. It just matters that they're not in one giant pile.
I shrug and hand it to Kyle to make sure that Jace knows that I own him now.
I'm gonna go over there and prick a singular thing of blood from the cleric not actually like hurting him, and then I'm gonna just drop it on the stack of papers for Albert, and then that's it.
Is
That's
there
all.
anything up here, Klaus?
The blood congeals and shapes into Jace's signature.
Hell yeah.
And there's nothing up there.
With my new
Castle
spider
trees.
raft dragging behind my war steed, I shall come over towards the door and I shall be like, "Have you found the key yet?"
I go around the bear, making sure to keep my distance,
Oh yeah.
and I
Albert,
look down here.
you healed Albert.
Give me a... Are you trying to, like, sneak past the bear, or...
No, I'm just like making sure it knows I'm keeping my distance. Like
give
going
me
against
a
the wall,
handle
staying
animal
away
to
from
try
it.
to convey this. It's gonna be a bit easier than trying to make friends with it, but...
I don't think you understand. My
I-
handle animal never ever goes above a 10. See? Look, it's ass. Okay, it went above a 10. I lied.
Alright, so... You start
You
to
rolled a
convey this
7.
message. It does growl at you as you pass, but it does not make any moves towards you.
I want to see the
Do I
baby
see
cub.
anything this way?
This way, you see...
Should I turn my
Wait, does it
character?
have to be a sentient baby, or can it be any baby? I mean, none of them are really sentient.
It is killing a bear baby cub.
Aha!
If I was a wizard,
I
I'd
look
cast
at the
Fireball.
ceiling, making sure there's no fucking spiders.
Oh my god, there's a giant tree that's just like covering the entire place, basically.
Is there anything this way?
Looking over here.
I make sure to peek at the ceiling. Oh god,
Oh.
there's a bird. There's a bird.
It is currently just like pecking around, getting worms. It's giant.
that-
It's a pretty big bird. It's bigger than you are, but
Okay, looks as
I
though
back
that
off
room's empty.
slowly.
What is there to do? Like, Where could the key be? It's not there. It's not there. Oh, we haven't checked the bottom right bird rooms, but also I don't want to have anything to do with a bird. Use sailor ability to
Visible.
change the birds.
Klaus.
What'd you say?
And I go invisible, and I walk forward. Do any of them take notice of me?
Let me double check this stuff real quick.
Oh, Wazakashi. Oh, Wakizashi. Wait,
A Wakizashi.
is that a Mahaquito? What is that weapon?
It's Japanese. It's a Japanese. It's like a katana.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. They do not have scent, so
You could turn invisible.
yeah. Oh,
I
she
go
already
invisible and I search around.
go invisible. You search around, and
Do I see anything?
you find
And-
a key back here. I'll reveal that little area.
Oh, there's a whole area down here. Oh, okay.
It's just that.
Oh, okay.
There is a key.
Over here?
Yep.
I pick it up.
Alright, you pick it up. It's a pretty big key. It's like the size of your forearm.
Well, it goes invisible when I pick it up. Fantastic. Because
Actually, this
invisibility
is
in
not.
Pathfinder is hilarious.
This does not.
Huh?
It does not go invisible when you pick it up. Normally things do, and you find this extremely weird.
Okay.
Hi, friend! You hear it coming from
God.
the object in your
No,
hand.
please. Shut up.
How are you doing today? The birds all turn towards the direction of the key floating.
I need you to be quiet, please.
Okay.
Make a diplomacy check, quick.
It said okay. It's fine.
So how are you doing today? The birds take a step closer.
I chuck it across the fucking room this way.
Which way?
I'm just chucking it this way. Zoom, zoom. It's gone.
Alright, you throw it in that direction. The birds... This one goes around the corner and goes after it. This one, it's going to go through your space. Would you like to try to dodge out of the way?
Yeah, I'd like to take a 5-foot step this way.
It's gonna be more so of a... Actually, yeah, you would have the time to do that, so... They go, and they start pecking at the key. Ow, that hurts, friend! Please don't do that! Oh no, my beautiful fragile face!
I whisper to it, you need to be quiet, otherwise they're gonna keep doing it.
They always do this to me, though. Why do they hate me?
Shut the fuck up!
I just want something to love me!
I will love you if you shut the fuck up!
Oh,
Somehow.
that's sad.
Please stop pecking me! It starts crying.
I fucking stuff things. Love you lots if you be quiet.
Oh,
It shuts up.
Thank you.
You realize, as you see its mouth like shriveling, you have exactly 12 seconds.
I grab the key and I run off.
Alright, it's 6 seconds for you to move over to it.
And then 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Alright.
And then I keep going.
You can double move for that second 6 seconds. Yeah.
Get
Wow,
ready
that
for
was
fighting,
close!
It's
yeah, we need
or-
to actually
wait,
start
no.
buffing.
Never mind. I wouldn't have said that because they're all the way over there now.
Oh, hi,
I hug it
friends.
tightly for shutting up.
Can I grab the key, Amelie?
Wait, who's asking this? Who's doing what?
Albert.
No.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, other new friend. This new friend doesn't want to, sadly.
Well, I can
I
forge
insert
weapons
him
and I can
face
eat
first
apples.
into the
I wonder
hole.
what's the kind
His
of weapon
face
a
is
sentient
on the
key would
like
make.
round part at the end of the key.
Oh. Sad. God damn it! Well,
Jason.
I insert him bottom first into the hole.
Oh wow, a
Keys don't
nice
work
new
like that,
home! He slowly inserts. There's a slight glow coming from the keyhole as you push it in.
Oh my.
Ganke.
Oh, this was nice! Oh, there's like a
Lewd.
metal thing right there. Hey, could you like turn my head?
I turn him.
You turn his head, and his head snaps off. And you look down at the
Dark.
broken piece of his head. That its like eyes have like cartoonish X's over them. Its mouth is like slightly agape. The
Did I just kill the key?
the door glows and glows brighter and brighter and brighter until it just
Oh,
vanishes.
thank God he finally shut up.
Add on that
I
you
wanted to
have
use it.
the face of a key.
I have the
Meanwhile-
face of a key.
However you want to put
Well,
that down.
How does this work?
Hey, could I bring it back to life if I made a good enough craft check?
No,
Possibly.
can I
Or
use
the
my?
healer could... Oh wait, it's a construct. Ha! The healer can't do anything to it.
What if
No.
the sailor uses a sailor ability to know how to fix a key?
I already
No.
have craft weapon. I'll just remake it into a
Frank,
dagger that can
stop
speak.
encouraging
Face of
him.
a sentient key. I'm going to keep this forever. Sorry guys, I'm not going to let any of you touch it. It's my sentient key.
Okay.
Although I have no idea what the worth of a dead sentient key would be.
You're
I
gonna
checked the
just, like,
ceiling
snap
for
it.
any fucking spiders.
You check the ceiling, and there was indeed.
No, fuck that.
I walk away because this is clearly going to be a pointless fight. Later, guys. Have fun.
Hey, does someone have a
It
torch?
does continue on towards the upper area. Let me just reveal a little bit.
I kind of sneak over here to get a
give
good
me-
view
Stealth check.
because we know my stealth checks are ass.
Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail,
Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail.
crit fail.
Trips.
Crit fail. Aw.
Fuck you.
It's reverse psychology, Emily.
Let me roll perception for it.
If it rolls a nat 20, I'm gonna be kind of sad.
Doesn't it also have like that weird ability that it can sense your
Yes,
heartbeat?
yes, it can, but it's not
It's on the
currently on the
ceiling,
ground.
So
Oh,
fuck
okay.
you.
Yeah, doesn't it have 8 eyes, so it gets to make 8 perception checks?
Fuck you.
Just like how I have 2 eyes and get to make 2.
Yes, exactly.
That's exactly how these things work.
Because you know, Pathfinder.
I also have 2 ears, so that means I
Cancer.
get
It
to make
does
4.
not make this check. It does not notice you.
I got a
Awesome.
question for you, DM. Is this like an actual token, or did you just find a token, like anything online? You're like, hey, Black Widow, and then you just.
I think that's
It's
just
one
a
of the
picture.
assets it has on Roll20.
Oh, damn.
No way, really?
I'm
Yeah.
legitimately
Oh, that's
sad
so
about that.
cool.
I really wish that you would have just found the worst quality image and just put it on here. That would have made my day. Dang.
Oh. Same with the bear and the woog and
Well, I mean, those look like real, but I mean, like in like Roll20ish. But that one just straight up looks like a. beam
Actually,
images, so it's
Klaus,
like
can you
badly
shrink
cropped.
it down really quick? Can you shrink it down to 1 square? Yeah, that's a real token. See?
Oh, okay, yeah. So it just looks when it's really. big,
He
it's
just
really
made
look
it
odd.
much bigger.
Yeah, it just looks
Looks
really
shitty
like.
because it's only
Looks
supposed to
really
be
shitty
1
'cause it's
square.
really-
don't look at things too closely or they look bad, okay?
Like the reason I asked is because like it has little edge.
You
like,
just
right
gotta
at the edge
zoom
of the
way
sledge.
out, like way out. Just like entire map.
Keo, I tried to undergo a transformation via the Sailor Moon thing. So can I make a sailor check?
Stop. Stop.
Please don't.
Right there.
I don't want to see a pirate in a sailor outfit. Okay, that is not something
I start getting up and I'm like,
No, please
I start standing on my word
Please
and I'm
stop
like,
this.
stop.
Please
You're gonna
stop
make me
this.
cry.
Anyways, yeah, you see a bear off in the other area, and you see that it does continue off towards this direction.
It continues further that way.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I pull out my useless fucking wrist launcher, and I uselessly shoot a drow dart at the spider.
Alright, how many of those do you have left, by the way?
You gave me a lot.
Yes,
You
I
gave
did.
me 18, and I've used 3. I have 15 left.
Can you make more?
I have the darts too, but I don't have the poison too. I have 12 draw poison left. Never mind. I can make the darts, not the poison. Okay. I just puked on puked in. I don't know what that was. I shoot it. I'm shooting at Klaus.
Okay. Well,
Haha! Drow poison.
alright. It has to make its save.
What's Drow Poison's DC?
13.
Oh, dang.
I know this by heart.
It made it. It doesn't matter. Drow poison's pretty much completely worthless.
Unless you have
Until
an
I get
alchemist
level
with its own
6.
feet. And
Why don't you get that magic man over there to bless your darts?
it does not notice that you shot it.
And nothing happens.
honestly, you could take 5 turns just to aim and get a +5 on that.
How many Dragon Balls do I have? I have 3.
Yeah, Dragon Ball. There's no way it's gonna win a pass a fort save.
It's not going to pass the Dragon Ball. It's just I don't think it's. I mean, we've killed 2 of them pretty much flawlessly.
Klaus, can I make that Sailor Moon check again?
With that 10, you said Sailor Moon Ocean! And
Stop.
you just, like, put your arms out and you did a little dance and nothing happened. That
Okay.
does,
It
however,
looks-
draw the attention of the spider.
He looks incredibly gay right now. That's not a bad thing. It's just.
So I can keep
as
on
a
making these
pirate,
sailor
that's
checks as long
probably
as
a
it's
bad
my
thing.
turn, right?
No, you can try one of those a millennium.
A millennium.
Define
you.
millennium.
Every
Wait,
1,000
can I make a sailor check to
years.
keep on switching calendars whenever I want a millennium?
No! God damn it.
There's my 2 rolls.
Can
17
I,
and 14.
can I use my sailor ability to become invincible?
Can I use my sailor ability to become invincible?
Like if he nat 20s right now, he can't take any damage for the next 10 turns.
Alright, Albert, I believe we still need yours, and also need
I'm on
Broken.
I'm a trying.
I'm just gonna say the wall is just going to go on your turn, Albert.
Okay. Let me see what this thing's jump height is. It doesn't have any acrobatics modifiers. That sucks.
That's unfortunate.
However, it does have a +9 stealth, so
Wow. It's nearly as stealthy as I am.
Almost.
it also has a +11 perception, so
All right, who wants beef up?
Me.
That would be Amelie.
Yeah, actually, she has range. No, wait, we should buff the person who has a bow and can actually hit it,
His
No,
damage
that
is
doesn't make
ass, though.
sense. That doesn't
but he
make
can
sense.
actually
at all.
hit it.
All right, so
Like, I could hit it, but that's a risk.
Just throw your axe at it.
Do I turn into a Sailor Moon?
okay, so I use a tarot card deck for this. Normally they have one effect, but in so special situations they'll have something slightly different. Guess what card I just drew?
The moon.
The
Let me
moon.
guess.
Oh, my god.
Oh.
And me.
Describe your transformation for me.
I get upon. Well, hold on. Actually, I get up on my warg. I jump, flip in the air, and I magically become nude. But somehow I'm censored all over, and my armor changes into what you consider kind of creepy and perverted because I have like this blue skirt and this white tee with this gold embroidery, and now I'm wearing a tiara that looks fairly valuable. That's like has a blue stone in the middle of it. It all looks like it doesn't fit that well. It looks like I'm wearing a bra under the t-shirt that's sort of just like sagging
You're
out.
basically also wearing like a speedo that like has a deep V
Yeah,
because it's overly sexualized. Yes.
yeah, and the skirt's so short you can see my bulge and my puke. These
I'm
boots.
done.
These boots are meant for walking, and that's just what they do. I'll just say that. And I have this rod in my hand that's like all golden and has like a heart crystal on it. And yeah,
Alright. Your bow has also transformed into a flowery pink weapon that its bowstring is entirely made out of petals.
yeah. And my quiver has like these arrows, and the heads of these arrows are completely impractical. They're in the shape of hearts at the end, but not where the pointy bit sticks out, but where the other end sticks out towards the enemy.
Okay.
Amelie gets on her knees and commits seppuku. She's
But
not-
it's magic, so it works.
It's magic, so it works.
Why do you humor him?
Because
by
it's
the way,
wonderful.
my warg also turns into a saber tooth that has white skin, white fur, and black stripes. And yeah, I think I'll just keep it like that.
You ask why he humors him, yet he made 2 spiders into boats. That's your question.
I made one spider into a boat. The other
A
checked
very nice one. A very nice one, too.
Yes.
It wasn't even like, hey, this is just like a corpse we can float down the river in. No, this is a pirate ship.
It's not a pirate ship. It's a registered trade vessel according to my credentials.
We call it the arachnoid.
Throw your axe at it, you goofball. Now you're humoring them.
Alright, so Jace the Christ.
Is it still up on top?
Hey,
Yes.
Isn't it? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Jason's turn.
Yeah.
My turn order's all fucked up right now.
I'm just gonna take. The craze is just gonna take a step forward and go into a ready stance. Which
Already
consists
know.
consists of hit of one arm limp, the other hold just like holding it over his like face or something. I don't know.
Is that the Sailor Moon, like, opening?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that what you just sent? Okay.
Yes.
I haven't
Now
even watched
imagine that
it.
it's this like old sailor dude.
You mean a pirate?
No, a sailor.
You're a pirate.
I'm a sailor.
Pirate.
Pirates steal from other ships. I just steal from everyone.
That's still a pirate. Stealing is piracy. Do you not understand?
No. Stealing is banditry. Piracy is like Grand Theft Auto. It's different.
No, it's still basically the same thing. It's just a
I
side.
will stab you until I'm right.
You want to do this? You want to do this right now?
No, I'm just gonna shoot you in the back when you get poisoned enough.
I don't think you understand my AC. Okay.
I don't think you understand sneak attack. Also, my work would probably just maul you until you trip, and then you'd be all over.
Do you even understand how hard it would be to get me to trip?
It would eventually work. Also, I'm a
Jace,
fishing
do
dog.
something.
Yes,
Channel
do
energy
something.
on it and kill it.
Jace.
Wait a
I
minute,
said I
Jace
was
the
just going into a
Undying.
ready state.
Oh, sorry, I did not hear that. Roken.
Yeah, no,
Wait. Jace the Crazed can use channel on energy because he fucking kills with it.
yes,
Oh,
but
wait.
it also damages everyone else.
You have selective channeling.
It works for both kinds of channeling, damn it.
Well,
But
I'm-
would
well,
he
if you
exclude
can,
the allies, is the question.
well, now here's the thing. If you can convince him to go back, then I'll do it.
And that's also up to your charisma modifier, and you'd probably end up... I don't think you can exclude everybody from it.
But it's a 30-foot range as well. So like he could run right under it and then exclude me and Amalai, and it would be perfect.
Yep.
30 feet is from like him. No, 25 feet. 35 feet is from here, or 30 feet is here. So he could run directly under it and then channel it, and then exclude Amalai, and everybody else wouldn't be affected. Yep, wouldn't be affected.
So basically, just doing a freaking giant suicide bomb and hoping it works.
Yeah.
Yes, but well, see, even
You also
like,
gotta. I
it's a
also
rule
just
safe to take
remember
half damage.
that because your uses are based on your charisma and whatever else the new rules did. You only have like one. You only have one use left, so you might as well save it for healing. So just holding your action.
I
is
believe it's 3
good
plus
idea.
his charisma modifier per day.
Oh, then you still have 4 uses.
Yeah.
So,
So-
now here's the
You
thing. Like
used
I said,
one use of it already. So, what was your charisma modifier?
now here's the thing. Oh, my charisma. Hang on one second. I'm jumping on there. Let me jump to there. Now here's the thing. If you can convince him to, my charisma's 10.
Alright, so
Plus
you have
10?
No, it's just 10.
Oh, just 10, so 0? Wow.
you have
Okay.
2 left per day.
Well, again, like I said, if you can convince him to go back a turn, I'll do it. Until then, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, let him do it because there's nothing much I can do.
Honestly, I don't care. He's not. I'm just telling you, like, you have 2 characters to think about now, so
Yeah, I
make
know.
sure
I
you're.
completely forgot about that. Wait, does that also double what spells I can use, or is it all
Anyway,
the same book?
No,
Roken?
it doesn't double your spells. Like, your spells,
Oh, okay.
like everything that you can do, draws from one source rather than 2.
Got it. Alright.
If you took teamwork feats, that would be really weird.
Yes, it would. Because you guys would count
considering-
as one person. So, it would end up affecting it really oddly.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna run right here and then prepare my action for the speeder.
Is there a
If
teamwork
the
feat?
spider comes within my range, I will swing at it. That are the conditions of this.
Why don't
Alright.
you just throw your axe at it?
Because I need my axe. And I don't.
You
don't
don't want it
want-
running off again?
Yeah. I'm not
Alright.
a melee person like with my fists. I need an axe. And I didn't buy another one. And I'm not gonna sell my soul to get a freaking axe from Kyle. Cause fuck that. I
I'll
don't need
take
it, but Steven
teeth.
still.
Hey, if you sell your soul, you can always come back for it by killing people with the axe.
Jace!
Huh? Oh, hey, the Undying's turn.
Buff.
Sun
Yeah,
metal
yeah,
me.
yeah, I know, I
Sun
know,
metal
I know,
me.
I know.
Sun metal me.
The sun
Or,
metal
you
level
know,
range?
The
25 rate. No, it's like touched, I believed. Or no?
Sun metal is a touch, so you need to walk up to him in sun metal.
Need a rudge. Like I have my axe like overhead, like almost like behind me. I'm just waiting with it. So you just go up and
Alright.
touch it.
You could also Sun Metal Sailor Moon, I think. Would that work on the bow?
No, I am not humoring him.
hey, this is legitimate magic. That's probably god tier, right, Klaus?
It's pretty strong magic.
Don't care. I'm not humoring him.
You
Kyle, you are my only ally in this. Oh
Mother
wait,
of God!
Cal, your mask.
What about it?
No, I mean like from Sailor Moon.
I never watched Sailor Moon. I just know the transformation sequence. Because I had a
Okay.
boyfriend that was into it one time.
You have a boy. You had a boyfriend that was into it one time, and you never heard of Mask.
No, like, he made me watch some stuff of it, and I really didn't care for it.
Did you not enjoy it?
I mean, like, it was alright. It was just...
Dated.
No, I was a bit distracted during it, to be honest.
Okay.
Not sure how much more you guys want to hear.
You're giving
Fighting
him a
evil
big.
Netflix
by
and chill. Onwards.
Onwards.
Thank
What?
Fighting evil by moonlight.
You're 16, you
winning
don't
love by
understand yet.
daylight.
you. Birds
Never
and the
run
bees.
from a real fight. She is the
By the-
one named.
I would know more about it than you
Albert,
do.
shoot the spider.
Albert,
By the-
because of your
By the pretty
transformation,
justice of what?
because of your transformation, you have +5 to hit and damage. This does count as a magical attack.
Dab on him. Dab on him.
Hold on. By the power of my shot, Sailor Moon gives it all she's got.
I hate you.
I'm gonna aim for its chest. This will be longbow. I didn't add anything to this, so that'll be
22 and
a
10.
yep.
Alright, it's
Wow.
going to try to evade that.
It gets a nat 1.
It actually got a 24 total.
Wow.
Fighting evil by
It
moonlight.
evades.
Winning love by daylight. Never
Just
running
like that
from a
were
real
copyrighted.
fight.
Oh. Am I?
No, you have to do it for like 30 seconds, and it's copyright. At least 30 seconds before.
Oh
they
no,
can
like, I
claim
tried to put a
copyright.
thing with, I think it was like Beethoven on.
It's actually not 30 seconds. It's anything more than
Beethoven
20
isn't
seconds.
copyrighted.
No,
just that
apparently
It
according
is.
to YouTube it
It
is.
No, they use parsers where people sample a lot of fucking Beethoven on SoundCloud like dipshits. And what happens is that if you put anything with Beethoven in it, it'll pick up the sampling from Beethoven on those goddamn dipshits on SoundCloud, and they will claim it. It's copyright trolling.
It is.
I try to jump up and take a swipe at it.
Alright,
20 feet.
give me an acrobatics to try to jump up there.
I mean,
Here.
hey, shit. If she can hit a fucking 30 on a acrobatics, I'm not gonna bitch.
Let me start singing some royalty
I
free
don't
music.
jump at all.
Fuck.
Fantastic.
Twinkle, twinkle,
You jump a whole
little
inch.
star.
Wow.
Seeing
pretty good.
as the biggest threat is the person that just shot a bolt of pure light energy, it
It
moves forward a
shoots a
little
web at it.
and shoots a web at Albert.
Called it.
Albert, do you want to try to block or evade this?
No, I get all covered in sticky web in my Sailor Moon suit.
Well, I have to roll to hit you.
That one.
Ah, no,
So it
senpai.
shoots out the web, and one of its legs gets caught. The web spins out in an odd direction and wraps around its body, wrapping itself up. It falls to the ground.
On top of me.
you got a nat one.
On top of yes, you got on that one.
Can
Yeah,
I
never-
evade this?
No, wait. If it falls within my range, I'm attacking it.
With
Oh, it falls on him. Never mind.
Jace the Undying, I also need you to get a reflex save and the broken.
I don't know. Do I have to get a brave reflex though? Because I was prepared for this. I knew
You
this
are
was gonna
prepared for this, but you could also duck out of the way and still attack.
No. I want to take this.
He's gonna
Get it.
grapple with a
Get there.
spider that's
All right,
already
attack.
grappled itself.
Attack. Do your thing.
Does he get a bonus to this? Because it's in free fall and literally can't do anything.
Yeah, it's like
It
super easy to
is
hit.
flat-footed.
It's
What do
yeah,
you know?
it's flat-footed. It's like super easy to hit.
Would that...
And Jace, you also get your thing because I believe you were holding it.
Only in Pathfinder can you be flat-footed while falling.
You hit.
I like how a spider can be flat-footed.
It's not, isn't it?
So Jace,
Yes.
were you holding an attack?
That would be the crazy one.
Ah. And he was not in range to attack this. So Kyle goes to buff up Jace the Undying.
Did I take any damage?
Shuffle. Let's see. Yeah, you would have because it fell on you like that. Actually,
How heavy is it? I can tell you the exact damage you would have taken from a falling object.
yeah, that's the table I was about to look at. It's a low size, so it would count as a large size object.
Fantastic. He takes a fuck ton of damage. You should have dodged, sir.
By the way, is my Sailor Moon suit gone?
No, this lasts
Okay.
for a decent amount of time.
When it's my turn, I want to use my Sailor Eldritch powers to keep this permanently.
The falling object, a large creature, or a large object?
It should use the object rules if it's still a creature. Because basically all a body is an object.
You're not wrong. It is.
46.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yep.
That's more damage than it took.
46.
You take 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage?
Yes.
That's
I rolled
not bad
2
at all.
1s and 2 3s.
That's not bad at all.
It could have been more. It could have
Alright.
insta-killed you.
So,
No, it wouldn't have meant to kill me because I'm raging and I gain fast healing when I'm unconscious. And also, whenever I'm knocked negative health, I gain one round. No matter what, I gain 1 round before I go unconscious or die, but still
so
gain fast healing.
Kyle draws his
That's not the
code.
point. Literally everyone that isn't a busted-ass piece of shit would have died instantly. No offense
Yes.
to you, but you're a barbarian, so...
I have built myself so that I am immortal.
So, he went to go buff up Jace.
So
Guess what code he drew?
the moon.
Again,
Jace, describe your transformation.
Me, please, yes.
wait, which
No.
Jace?
Is he turn into Venus? Does
He
he turn
just said
into?
straight up no. Like,
He's
fuck
Sailor-
this, I'm not
Isn't there
transforming.
a Sailor Gemini or shit?
He's Sailor Venus.
No. No. I refuse. I'd rather take damage.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning
No.
by daylight.
I
Never
am not
will
humoring
fight.
this.
Jace just
I am
stands
not
there with his
humoring this.
arms crossed as his clothes start changing. His makeup does the weird thing. He used divine holy robes.
There you go. That's the Sailor Gemini, the only Sailor Moon that is actually 2 sailors.
You? I hate you. Hate you, hate you.
What's
So
Burning passion, gonna stab you in your
he
sleep.
is briefly naked but censored in an odd way. The robes go up into something that really outlines his muscular man breast.
Oh
And
hell yeah!
his pants streak into a very similar fashion to Albert's mini skirt that shows off his bulge with the deep V on the top. Everything that you have is colored white, while Jace the Crazed, everything he has is covered black. He has like emo makeup, and his hair is like drooped over one half of his face.
And he's wearing a My Chemical Romance T-shirt.
That he is.
I'm gonna stab you. The first damage.
Hold on. The piece de
And I'm gonna
resistance.
stab you.
The piece de resistance is that he's wearing a necklace that has a safety razor on it because he cuts himself. Because he's edgy. Hey guys, he's edgy.
He's more edgy than a square.
He's more edgy.
Alright. So, Jace, the crazed, after your transformation, what do you do?
Cuts
Wait,
his wrist.
Is the spider helpless now?
Let's see.
When something's entangled, don't they count as helpless?
I have to double check the red rules.
Because if it's helpless, I'm gonna coup de grace him.
No, you have to drag out the combat. He's not helpless.
Wait, does that mean would you say that I got knocked back? From
It
the
does
spider?
not count as helpless, it is just entangled, and they don't count it as being helpless.
They
Since
just
it
have
fell
a
on
minus
me-
4 to dex.
Since it fell on me, would I technically would I have been moved by it like right here?
Oh, very slightly, yeah, like that.
Moves at half speed, cannot run or charge, takes a minus 2 on all attack rolls and a minus 4 to dex. Fucking, this is the bane of Amalai's existence. Jesus fuck.
Escape pod is checked.
I truly do not want to do this. Why are you making me do this? You know what?
I am changing the code, for, like the result for that code that I have written down for stuff to Sailor Moon transformation. Because I love this.
No.
It's
Never
done.
running from a real
I changed
fight.
it.
I'm gonna kill you.
I
I'm gonna
changed
stab
it.
you. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be painless. But you're gonna die. I'm just gonna stab you right.
At least it's quick and painless.
Honestly, this is more. Honestly, if you're gonna stab anyone, stab Kyle.
So is Jace the Craze gonna sit there complaining that he looks like a bunch
No.
of stuff other than a crazy person right now, or
Oh no, he
is
looks like a
Rogan
crazy
gonna
person.
get
If
the
he
go?
walked down the street, people would think he's a crazy person.
To be fair, that's how I look.
wanting
actually,
Rokin
sometimes.
to smash the spider with his hammer.
To be honest, in this world where we wear tight leather pants and we're called sorcerers, is anything really out there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what? Just for this, everyone's getting punished. I run up to it. Jason Crazed runs up to it and activates channel energy. If you want to, you can try to do a freaking save. I'm activating it.
Yeah,
It's a will
I'm-
save.
It's a will save, so
Will save to take half damage. Will save
Go
to
ahead.
take half damage.
Hold on, roll it first. Let's see if we can. Oh, we can't laugh at him.
if it was fucking 4 damage. Ha, I save.
Well, the
you.
the 3 does not apply
oh,
because that's
it
only for
doesn't, you're
healing.
right. Yeah, that's only for
Oh,
healing.
hold on. Wait, actually, wait. Yeah, I was about to say, is he in range? Yeah, no, he is. So no, he had to do a save.
Everyone's within range.
So
I'm-
was the Woog.
Does my special?
Good luck,
wait,
everybody else.
hold on. Does my special sailor uniform make me immune to this?
No.
Actually, by the way, Jace,
Oh god.
your other part of yourself is within range. So roll a will save.
I'm fine with this. Will is like my second highest stat, I think. I'm completely fine with this.
Rokin getting wrecked with his. Wow.
Oh, well,
Hey
hang on.
Klaus,
We were all
I
right.
finally rolled a good will.
That will never
first
happen
time
again.
ever on Amalai.
Yeah, no.
And lastly, the Woog.
How was that a bad roll?
Alright, so everybody except for Amalai has failed.
I win.
I-
Reverse engineering.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to add on. Because of your Sailor transformation, that's an extra 5.
But he still fails. And Albert.
An extra 5 to what? My save?
Extra 5 to the damage.
Oh, to the damage. Okay, so
Yeah, the
14,
Sailor
so I
Moon
take 7
transformation
damage.
adds +5 to the attack and +5 to the damage.
I'm
It
at
makes
one
your weapon
health.
attacks magical.
I'm at
Wow.
1 health.
Kyle, quick,
Did I just
buff
kill myself?
Roken. He needs to be a sailor so he can deal with the damage.
Buff Amalai.
No, I need to be a sailor, damn it.
Let her be an adorable
Please.
sailor.
Please, I want to see this. I
Actually,
wanna see
Amalai would
this.
probably look super adorable in that
I
outfit.
want to be Sailor Mercury. Make me Sailor Mercury.
Alright, Roken.
So, like I was typing before, there is a princess archetype for the vigilante. So, we could all take one level in that.
Wait, how much damage did I take?
14.
Son of a. Oh.
The spider is looking really bad at this point, by the way.
So aren't I.
So is
Hey, Klaus.
Roken. Yes.
I have a suggestion for the two Jaces. Cut his overall HP in half, and then just apply the half to each one. So if one goes
That's 10
down,
HP.
one can still fight,
No,
but it still has half HP.
they're still the same person. It's just their spirit and their body split in half, but still connected.
So, if one of them goes to the bathroom, one of them shits their pants.
Oh, it's dead.
That is a very good question, and yes, that is that. How do you want to kill this? This
Did I
poor,
crit it?
helpless, defenseless creature that is wrapped up in its own web, by the way.
Smush
Raped
it with
to
the
death.
flat of your axe.
It has a -2 to its dex, so you hit it no matter what.
Raped to death.
Do what?
He rapes it
God.
right
Raped to
now.
death.
You shove you shove the handle of your axe into its mouth, and just like plow through into its body, poking a hole out the back.
Yep, that's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, you won't by the
And that-
butt.
Let's do the calculations of damage here. 16 plus 35 is what?
51.
Oh me.
That's actually a debilitating blow if that was a called shot.
Are your... Oh, it's just... Oh, okay. It's just rolling that. Holy fuck. Okay, well, it's dead. Amalai goes over here and tries to...
The sailor transformations,
some-
by the way, last until your next rest.
I didn't realize I was a rogue that specialized against going against spiders. That right
Found
there.
your new calling.
You see that right
spider
there?
killing.
That
What's a
spider?
good sailor transformation icon?
Just do the Sailor Moon like face.
Do I
Square.
get any, Klaus?
The little angel icon. If you look at the icon list, it's at the bottom.
Got it. So, yes, Amalai, you again collect 2.
Huh. I'm not gonna quaff a heart this time because I'm feeling really bad. Like I'm
Okay.
just feeling disgusted
Why?
because I'm almost dead.
Oh, that's...
Hey, healer. Heal more.
Healer, heal us.
I
Heal
gotta
us.
wait another turn.
Heal us.
Heal us.
Heal us. It's
Heal
dead.
us.
Heal us.
Oh,
Heal us.
I didn't know because the turn order was still up. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Calm the
Like
frick
you
down.
want to know how hurt I
Heal
am?
us,
I'm
you
at
nerd.
1 health. I'm at 1.
Wait, hold on. Let me help boost you.
No, please,
no,
God.
no,
Please,
no.
Does his sailor outfit increase his healing?
Uh,
Does that mean he heals
it
for
should,
14?
yes.
Okay,
So
so
that's
that'll be a 14.
He healed for 14.
And he does modify your channel energy with his own code magic. Everybody has pony hats now.
Amalai puts her party hat on.
I'm gonna.
No, they're
go
already
ahead.
on your head. There's like a slight little rush of confetti like fall from the ceiling. That's it.
Is today my birthday now?
Happy birthday.
I hate all of you.
Eh,
So how much did we get healed for?
That is 14.
in
back up to where I was before.
I got hurt more from our emo cleric running in and exploding, more so than I did a giant spider falling on me. That's where we're at right now.
Emily, by the way, this bear is eating salmon.
Amelie pulls out some meat and kind of holds it out for it.
Huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and end my rage powers and then just sit here.
Amelie shakes it to get its attention and then tosses it over this way.
It gnaws on it.
Nom, nom, nom,
I'm fatigued for like 4 rounds. No, actually more than that. Yeah, about 4.
Hey kid, you wanna buy some magic?
Stop being a corrupting influence, Klaus.
He says this to Oaken.
I have no money, sadly.
Oh. Do you have anything worth 100 gold?
I have a tooth.
You know what? Hold on. Like once every day that he can do those like low level 1 gold cards.
He can do that.
He can do that at will. His really nice codes he can do 5 times per day, and he has one that kind of is extremely strong, but drains him for the rest of the day that he can do once per week.
Klaus,
I need to borrow 2 gold.
I want to explore the full capabilities of this sailor outfit. So can I roll a sailor check?
Yes.
What's that? I'm a lie. Borrow 2 gold, please.
I'm broke.
I actually
You
want to
liar.
know how much gold would I have?
Emily, I'll sell you this sailor outfit for gold.
I'm broke.
Well, whenever you joined, you would have had. Let's see.
It's we get gold. Do we get gold for leveling up?
No,
Okay.
but because you joined at 2nd level, you would have had 1,000 gold starting off.
And I spent a bit for my armor. I spent about 270 for armor and weapons and material, such materials as rope and such and stuff like that.
All right.
So you still have 700?
Yeah, about 700.
I have 1,050 gold worth of twig frogs.
That is a great idea.
I need more of them.
You need to hit up that and snort them, crush them up and snort them.
No. These are going into my goddamn study when I fucking retire.
I'm checking all the ceilings for all the spiders everywhere.
You do not see any spiders. You do see more spider webs, but you see them trailing off less as you go further away from that area.
Keep in mind the size of the other one.
So, would you like to buy some
Remember,
magic?
kids,
I can make you a I can make you like them actually. Just 100 gold.
How long?
Last until next time you go to bed. Oh, until sunrise, whichever one comes first.
No, I'll just do a gold coin one.
All right.
I'm not entirely needing it.
You give him 1 gold coin, and he holds out the deck.
From the middle.
All right. You take a code from the middle, and a pony hat appears on your head next to the other one. Another a wave of confetti comes down, and a present appears in front of you.
Oh no, he's the demon of birthdays.
The code vanishes.
Because the party hats make like 2 little horns.
The
Demon.
person appears in front of me?
No, a present appears.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna open up the present.
You open up the
Sailor
present,
outfit.
and you find a shiny axe. It is exactly the same as the old axe, but it's slightly shinier.
Oh, yes. Now I have 2.
There's actually a barbarian archetype, I believe, called Jotun Grip. That dual wields giant weapons.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I've never been a fan of like dual wielding anything because you take a negative on attacking at the same time.
You could take Hurler, which is a barbarian archetype that throws weapons.
No, I'm already I'm an archetype. I'm an armored Hulk right now.
Gross.
Hold on.
All right, so I'm gonna
Guys, come over here. Quit playing around with your mini skirts and get over here.
I was actually.
I'm not playing around with
All right, so would you like to draw another code?
Am I? Sure. Flick a coin at him, like really cool.
He
Really cool
catches
stuff.
it in a blink of an eye. And give me a fortitude save.
Okay. Pull up my.
Both Jaces immediately just take off running. We both know what's about to happen, and
As
we don't
soon
want to
as
be
the
around
deck
for
comes out, everybody else is gone except for Roken.
A pair of
Pretty
undead
much.
clones come out.
Alright, Roken. You kind of like feel yourself kind of falling back. And this kind of weird sensation as you just kind of completely fall back and you feel yourself tumble on the ground. But as you're tumbling back, you see your body standing there. Your head has fallen off, but you're still alive.
Hmm.
He now has the throwable.
Hmm.
Your senses still
Albert, make
do
us a
come
boat.
through your eyes and stuff.
Do I feel weaker?
No. It is a bit unsettling seeing your body. Well, you have a great butt.
Make us a boat.
I'm gonna grab over and grab my head and like hold it in my hands.
It takes you a minute to kind of fully control the fact that your body isn't moving the way that it looks from your eyes, but you manage to go over and grab your head.
I would like hold it in my stomach with both hands, and then I'll walk towards everybody else.
Sorry about that. I guess you got something bad.
Such is life. What can you ask for 1 gold?
Hey, pirate, make us a boat.
We already have a boat.
Yeah.
Made out
he-
of spiders.
Is he? Wait, so he's a Doulahan now?
Basically.
Fantastic.
By the way, it costs 5 gold to come onto the boat.
I will cut you.
Okay, cool. Try and row the boat. Here.
You want to use your sailor ability, Miss Queen?
I seriously want you
where's
to
our
roll
boat?
Profession Sailor and see how it goes.
Bitch, I'm an assassin. I had to be on a boat at some point.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Klaus, can you put a boat here?
Just put a spider. Just make
yeah,
the spider.
you
a
did
boat.
use the spider for that, so I'm going to grab a spider body.
Spider boat.
Spider
Spider
boat
boat.
does
Doing
whatever spider boat does.
Oh yeah, by the way, I need to make my own spider boat because I need to be able to put my work onto it. So you guys are gonna have to
These are huge creatures, by the way. We could pretty much all fit in it.
They're just large. It's just like that because the legs are spread out
Fucking
more than the body.
potatoes.
let
So-
me make a sailor check to make this
I
into a
hop
boat.
in and I try and row the spider boat.
You make the other spider into another makeshift raft. I will give you control of that one as well.
I knew a spider boat would help. A pirate's one of the best things to have.
As an assassin, I had to go around, and many targets were sometimes inaccessible by land means, and I had to get myself over bodies of water.
I don't
So
know.
I-
That seems a
I
little
learned
bit
to sail.
unreasonable for a cat folk.
Yeah, I mean, it makes total sense for a sailor to know an elder god that's in the middle of the ocean, but this is just going beyond.
I know, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I could hear her
I'm
rolling
trolling.
her eyes. It's just.
I need to get a rope and I need to tie my head back to where it was
By the way, it is important to note that it's still like a canopy above top. You can just like climb. Emily.
Oh, fuck it. I climbed the wall. Fuck this shit. Fuck you guys. Bye.
And
You ever
Emily
get
goes
the
off into the distance, never to be seen again.
Being by herself sometimes.
I'm just gonna
Bye.
sit on this fireboat.
Like, I'm being serious. Do you guys ever get that feeling too?
What?
The feeling that she just wants to play the campaign by herself sometimes.
I would like to see her.
You guys are so slow, though.
Because 90% of the time, it's the freaking sailor.
Hey,
The barbarian's freaking egging him on too.
look,
Listen
guys.
here.
I actually get us places with rafts made out of spiders. Okay, I'd like to see you guys make a skill check for that.
I can knowledge nature and turn one into a boat.
I grabbed the crazed by his My Chemical Romance
I-
t-shirt
I-
and just start walking
I-
through the water.
I start linking the spiders.
The
Spider
water
rafts
is not
together,
deep
just-
at all. It's like 3 feet at the deepest.
Yeah, I'm not going on
Again.
there. There's probably eels and shit.
Again, I just start dragging him by his My Chemical Romance t-shirt because apparently that's a thing.
Yes.
Not
He's-
screwed. I'm not clicking all the way. I'm just
Like, My Chemical Romance is actually a alchemist guild.
Yeah, it's about guys who
swear
use.
to God.
It's an alchemist guild that
Why?
makes roofies.
Why?
What is
Get it?
this? The hell is this?
That's a wall.
Alright, so, on the, let me, hold on just a second.
Is this a wall of life?
Over here, you see a wall of stone that bridges the gap between 2 different trees. Over here, you see a wall of ice with a keyhole in it.
Hey, Rokin,
Probably another talking key.
I dare you to lick it.
No. No.
I jump over here.
And everybody give me a perception check.
Oh god, no, please.
Please, no more spiders.
Can I make a sailor check because technically
Fuck
we are
you,
on the water and I have to watch out
spiders.
for pirates?
We don't need any more spider boats at this point, so you know, it'd be great if it was
Oh,
anything other
God.
than spiders.
My perception is ass.
So is that a yes
By the
on
way,
sailor check?
Albert, this actually would apply to your profession sailor. This is a legitimate thing you can use it for, actually.
Oh God. He's gonna break this time? I think he's broken.
Alright, so everybody that rolled a 15 or higher, as you go through the water,
Ah!
you see
I crit past.
Rokin, you see it like way before everybody else, like halfway down. You see ripples of water trailing out in this direction, and you hear a slight, heavy breath coming from this open.
Oh me.
The very breath of this, whatever this is, slightly shakes the entire area.
Oh.
Please tell me it didn't come back. Please tell me it didn't come back.
Does
Please
it
tell
smell
me it didn't
terrible?
come back.
Well, I don't know about it, so it can't hurt me.
Oh,
Well, I got a 21 on my survival. So what did I smell?
you from
And
there.
if
Also, the work has a plus 11 to
if
perception.
it's
and sense.
breathing out in a particular direction,
Yeah,
and there's no other opposing
So,
winds, that probably
you
counts as
smell
downwind.
the smell of really bad breath, decay.
Back. No, it's
Ew.
back. I
There's-
cannot do this again.
There's
Please.
something
tell
over
me it
there.
did not
It
come back.
smells gross. What do I see?
Looking through, you see.
Holy shit! I can see far.
Yeah, I've got a night vision 60 feet as well.
I want to get back, please. I don't want to deal with this thing again.
Oh,
Stop being a pussy.
oh god.
No, because I know
Boss
what
fight.
it is.
Yes, you
I
do.
know what it is.
Look, guys.
Swear to
we're-
God.
Oh, you are actually just barely able to see. Actually, this is despite the look of everything,
Ugh.
it's not that badly lit.
Holy Jesus fucking Christ! What is that thing?
Emily, do you have a good stealth?
I don't
no.
think you will matter.
I don't. I go invisible.
Key
Question.
point or gambit?
I can't gambit unless I'm in a fight. So key point.
Klaus, is that a Taraz?
I don't think it'll matter.
Looking
It's
through,
fast.
you see a giant creature that, again, every breath shakes the ground around it. Those tiny ripples of the dirt from its very being. You can see deep indentions from every step. Looking at its form, it is a just simply massive form of scales. Its giant yellow eyeball looks around, not particularly noticing you guys.
Singular eyeball.
Well, there's
only
one
has
that you
one?
can see from this angle.
Okay.
And
I would
its
like
eye is as big as one of you.
I would like to make a proposal. I say we retreat a little bit, rest for the night, so that way I can get my spells back.
Hey,
So that way I
Kyle,
can heal you
buff
guys.
me up. Actually,
Leroy
no,
Jenkins.
that sounds
I'll
like
kill
a
you.
very sound plan. And if you go in alone, I will leave. Die.
A little bit more about this thing is
We rest here for the night.
right.
Right
It does
here.
have two massive horns coming out the front of it. Its teeth, each tooth looks the size of a bastard sword. And
Leroy Jenkins.
I swear
No,
to
I'm
God,
not gonna do
Claus,
I'm not gonna do that.
well,
please. Me and the crazy are just gonna go sit over here and wait, watching upriver. Don't mind us.
Oh wait,
it does
let's
have
do
two legs in the back that are kind of bent like they were meant to be animal legs, but its front hands are just fists that are like on the ground,
So it looks like a gorilla,
kind
almost.
of.
Things ripped.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I
Let's-
make a
let's
knowledge
just-
sailing check to know what this creature is?
No!
How's about
Hold
we
on,
set up
hold on.
camp? Let's
Wait.
set up camp right
If-
here, and you can make your unnecessarily wrong sailor checks.
Roken,
No.
if you want to give me a knowledge nature check.
Please get a nat 20 on this knowledge nature check so I know what the fuck this thing is.
Not 20.
I have a question. Could I roll a knowledge arcana to see if I know it? Or no?
It would, you could, yeah, that would slightly help.
Okay.
A 9.
Damn it.
Please work.
I know it's big.
Oh,
Whoa! Alright, well, I think we just
Yeah.
knew where it
Alright,
came
so,
from. I think we know-
Amalai, you realize that this, despite the fact that you're pretty confident you know of creatures of this type, you actually don't know what this is. You think it is a unique creature that there is no other kinds of. Looking at it, there's definite traces of magic modifying its being. It seems like heavy magical experiments have been done on it to immensely change it.
I tell them it's a freak of nature and we should rest up for the day to prepare for the battle tomorrow.
I
I'm
do
gonna
want to
go-
point out that the sailor transformations will go away once you rest.
I'm gonna move towards it with my work.
You see, now here's
Yeah.
the thing. I'm being honest. I say we sacrifice the Sailor Moon.
I'm
Hold
gonna,
on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
yell
hold on,
hello to
everyone.
the beast and see if it understands me.
And you're
No.
going to die in 3.
Shut up,
Dude.
Amalai.
What
I
do
can
you
roll
say?
that 20. What?
What do you say?
Hey,
Barking.
you're big. Are you sentient? Also, this place is kind of weird. Why are you here?
Its giant
Back him.
eyes tune to you. Its head the size of a building. The eyes that narrow down at you.
You're going to die.
Please just freaking crit him.
The tail swings around and goes to smack down at you. Would you like to try to block or evade this?
I'd run.
You better fucking evade because you're gonna get
Hold on,
smacked
hold
down.
on, hold on, guys.
I do
What
want to
if-
point out, it's able to reach you from where it's standing with its tail.
Hang on. I just need to check this real fast. Pardon me.
Hold on, guys. It might be an illusion. I got a good feeling about this.
What?
You're going to die.
Its tail is 45 feet long.
Guys. That's obviously why it has to be an illusion.
Okay, then take the hit.
Take the hit, insta kill. Cause the tip of his tail's 90 feet away.
I would like to dodge. I'm gonna evade.
All right.
Good boy.
Fucking called it.
Because I don't think. Actually, would it matter if I blocked? Because I'm pretty sure the tail would probably crush anything I tried to block with.
Probably not me. I probably a crit, and I'd probably like pass it and just take it like He-Man shit.
My friend, that will insta kill you.
5 years later, he decides to evade. He's already dead.
It'd probably
No,
take
I'm asking Klaus a clarification on the rules. Does blocker have any?
It
It doesn't
means
damage
absolutely
you
nothing.
whatever you're using. It's just gives you an option of blocking with something using your strength and high base attack bonus, or if you're good with your reflex but not the greatest BAB. It's more
Okay,
just
cool.
two
I'm gonna
options.
try and block with each Wakizashi. Oh, that's crit.
Huh.
Alright, so you block it with your Wakizashi. And
Does it slice its tail off because it literally punches a sword?
no, it does not.
Because Pathfinder.
Its tail slams down next to you and leaves a 5-foot deep crater next to you.
Fucking hell.
After this, I will leave, and I'm gonna say you're rude and you're a bad person.
It's not. A
As
person.
you leave, its threat range.
You can't take attacks of opportunity on your turn
What?
because you just attacked, right?
Yeah, but
You can't take
leave-
attacks of opportunity on your turn.
Yeah, but it would be your turn because you're walking away.
We never established that.
We never established it was his turn.
We
then how would
never
he attack
established
then?
we were in initiative order.
Then
Like
that
if
would
it
be a
wasn't his
surprise
turn.
round, and you wouldn't have been able to.
Block.
Yeah.
So take it as it is, and let him attack again.
Okay, fine.
Alright,
I
and because
still have
you're
another block.
moving... Do you have combat expertise, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. So you can use, like, your standard action to block this one.
I have 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, yeah. Fuck,
to
yeah.
use the
that-
other attack.
Fuck you. He's like Amalai.
Fuck you!
Okay, so I need to talk to Kyle because I need to grab a couple things from him. Hopefully this time he doesn't split me into 4 people.
Alright, so...
Next
First
time.
things first, roll your
consult-
thing to see if you die.
By the way, if you get hit by this, you're going to die.
You
Pretty much.
rolled undo its attack.
You're dead.
You take
I'm
25 points
Sailor,
of damage.
Sailor, I get a +5 to this.
Oh yeah.
You do.
That's right.
So, using your power of friendship and light and the power of sailing, you manage to block it. You peacefully go out of its range.
This, I'm being honest with you guys. This might be a party wipe.
We don't have
You
to
do
fight it,
hear
guys.
giant thunking noises as it moves closer towards the door.
Get the fuck away from the door, Roken.
I can do this, guys. I can do
Broken?
this.
No.
I'm okay with you
please.
dying.
No,
This
it's
is gonna be a
broken.
party
Please
wipe.
wear the sailor uniform.
I'm immortal. Do you not know the power of the Roken?
Roken, I'm not kidding. We're okay with you dying.
Hold on. Before you go, I'm gonna turn to Kyle. I'm gonna say, Kyle, can we take insurance on our party members?
It depends how much you want to put down on them.
I got 2 buckets.
You see its eyes, like head, just kind of poke out a little bit. It's not able to fit through the opening. It whips around and slings its tail out, hitting the wall right here. It whacks it again and hits this tree. You think that Woken is barely outside of its range.
Okay, you
straight.
guys. Let's
You know what's the best thing to do in these situations?
Sleeping
Annoy,
right
annoy
outside
the
its
beast.
range.
Okay, let's
Wait a
go.
minute.
It
You
walks
guys
back.
can pepper it as we sleep. Take a shot at it.
Dude, we can just pot shot this
Albert,
with like
take a
arrows.
shot at it with your +5 while you have it.
I'm gonna shout at it. Ha! You didn't even break our
I
castle's
said take
fortification
a
to
shot
my right
at
here.
it.
Because this castle is very important to us.
Our pirate's an idiot.
Can I make a bluff check?
What did you say? Because I didn't hear you, Ozaki.
I claimed the earth wall to my right was our castle's fortification, and that if it was broken, we would be devastated.
You can roll bluff, yes.
I
Oh,
think
God.
he uses sailor abilities to
Can I use my sailor abilities?
No, unfortunately.
Can
Weird.
I bluff that this is my castle and him ruining it would be horrible?
You'd have to change it up a little bit because he literally just failed that.
This is
Actually,
my city and I claim its walls as my own, and I gesture towards this
Roll a bluff.
stone wall.
Oh,
Does it
It
Does
doesn't
it
seem
go
to
out
react
of
to
its
you at
way to
all. It
try
just
and-
continues back to its spot.
I'm gonna move over to the
By
wall.
the
and
way,
make an
with you
engineering
guys
check.
looking in that direction, you are able to see that where it stepped up you, left tiny little craters.
Fantastic. Amelie sets up a
We're all
little
gonna
fire
die.
and gives everyone food.
We're gonna die.
Where's Kyle?
Hold on, guys.
Out there.
Kyle didn't get on the snake. The spider boat.
Kyle, you can literally walk down here. There you go.
Kyle didn't walk, he just showed up. He was on Broken's back the
He
whole
just
time.
poofs into
So-
the fire.
So, what would it take to demolish the rest of this wall?
A lot.
I have a sledgehammer.
If I rolled a critical to throw my head at the monster, would it one-shot it?
You'd
No,
Probably
probably
not.
get yourself killed.
you die horribly.
Okay, I'm going to have a small interaction with Kyle. I'm going to grab him by the collar or hoodie or whatever the frick he's wearing, and I'm going to say to him, I need a shield. The crazy one needs another sword. Please. Something.
What do you have to offer?
How about the freaking tail of the thing that's currently back there?
You don't have it, so I can't take it as an offer.
Kyle, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I absorb the soul of the crazed one for 150 gold to gain his abilities?
I'm activating my power of veto? No.
You have no say in this.
You have no
Um,
say that he owns
You
you.
wouldn't quite gain his abilities. You would establish a link with the other half of him, and possibly gain him as a second personality.
Wait, would
Would
I gain his channels?
I actually have no clue.
Would
Because
you
I'm
be the
I'm
cleric's
absorbing the
familiar?
person.
Or would the
I-
cleric
I'm
be your
going-
familiar?
I'm going to be straight with you guys. Asking Kyle anything's completely worthless because he has absolutely no memories.
Oh, okay.
But he controls.
Albert, you know this already.
I'm gonna ask Kyle, do you have anything that would make a plant grow really fast?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Draw a card.
Actually,
I swear to God, if you have one in your fucking deck that can do that, you have planned for everything.
no, I don't. I think the
Yes!
closest one I have is one that makes a bunch of food of many shapes drop on you, but
Is
That's
there
it.
one that makes you age for a
Wait.
certain amount of years?
A fruit of many things, and then the food you really want is a magic bean.
Hold on. Wait, I just need something that ages on for a bunch of years. Do you have anything like that?
Let's see.
Does this wall look like it has any
I
holds or anything?
Have this, he takes out a very large syringe. The needle of it goes about 12 inches. I have
Oh,
this.
God.
It can extract the youth out of somebody. Maybe.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So that person has to be the same species for it to count, right?
He shrugs.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put an apple seed into one of the craters inside the stone wall.
The
And I'm
stone
gonna
wall,
take
you
that.
notice, does not actually have any craters. Despite the power of this beast, it did not do anything to the wall.
Okay.
Does the corner of this wall look like something that could be grabbed on? Like,
You could try, yes.
I take the circle of biting and
Does the
There's
circle
not a
binding work on
corner
the
you
wall?
could like put it over, however.
okay, never mind. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, Amalai goes to sleep after having given everyone food.
So, magic items. Anybody have any offers for them? Stock up on your potions, your elixirs, your fruits, your twig frogs.
That's fine. How long? It takes me 5.6 days to make a wakizashi out of. Hold on. I don't think that's the time. I need to check it. You wrote it down somewhere, but basically I'm making a wakizashi out of bone using the craft weapons thing.
Alright. So, mark down how many days you have completed of that.
I have no idea how many days it would take. Kyle's help me.
Wait, wouldn't that actually be chitin?
It counts as
Instead of
bone for the purposes of crafting materials.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we're gonna have enough time because we're going to assault this thing.
No,
pretty much.
I'm using my downtime to do this. It doesn't matter.
Huh? Oh, any downtime? Okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah, 5.6 days. So, you would have one
Pretty
day
cool.
for this completed if you used your downtime for that.
Okay.
Maybe we
Okay.
should
So
take
mark
pot
it.
shots instead of having to rush in and like actually attack it. Why not take a couple pot shots?
Someone link me my spell book, please, because I want to see if I can't do it. If I have anything that could possibly like just. Wait a minute. I think I might have something, but it's risky.
Sorry, but that's the best thing you could do in a D&D game. Do something really risky for little or no reward.
I mean, that's the way to get
I
through
mean,
it.
I have retribution.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Was that oh my god,
I
that's
don't remember
amazing.
what it does, honestly. So that means
It's-
nothing to
It
me.
Okay.
basically makes it basically makes the person that is cast onto a passive if they don't want to take damage.
I don't
Alright.
think it cares.
Well, if you can make it crit, then I would care. Like, make yourself helpless and have it do max damage to yourself, die, and then have it die.
And
But
it,
still.
immediately after the hexed creature deals damage in melee, it takes half that damage rounded down.
You're looking at the wrong thing. He's using the spell, not the hex. I clicked on that too
Still,
when I was looking it up.
Someone please link me the spellbook, because if this is something that is going to just start tanking
That
all of
is
us, I
a
want to be able to
Inquisitor
change
level
spells.
3 spell. So it is not something you would have for your thing, and I'll find the cleric spells for you.
Got it.
I'm
I
going
thought
to link the code spells for him.
He had access. No, the hex one is the one that we told him to take because
Stabilize, Stitch Spark, keep maybe keep.
It's not on the
plus
Could
I
you
was
link
looking
that
at
to
his
the-
entire list and everything.
Retribution
I-
is not on the spell list, unfortunately.
It was on his third party one.
Oh,
What
gotta find the
spells do
third party
I have?
stuff.
It's right at the top.
Oh, Sun Metal, Stabilize, Spark, Summon Monster 1, Retribution, Cure Light Wounds. Those are all the spells I have. I think none
Yes,
of this
second.
will care.
Is it?
You have
second-
access to all spells that clerics and stuff have. You don't have a spell that
Yeah.
you just...
Wait a minute,
Third
Yes,
party-
yes, I figured out how to get through.
Third party, second level cleric, retribution, hex. Target takes half damage that they deal on a melee attack.
Okay, the third party Retribution If the target fails the will save next time they deal damage via physical or magical attack of any type to any creature, they suffer an
take
equal
a
number of...
straight equal.
Yep.
Yes. It's even better.
So wait, I'm keeping retribution.
Yes.
All right,
Because
good.
you can have it.
It is a range of touch, by the way.
And that's the risky part.
Well, I mean, I gotta go up to it anyway because I'm gonna poison. I'm gonna stab it in the eye.
Oh, I guess
Poison
before we
will
do that,
fuck it up.
Hit it with a Dragon Ball,
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
because that is a really hard save to do.
guys, instead of doing that, I just realized that we're right next to an ice door, and there's a river right here. Maybe there's an ice key that we can't see because it's made of ice and in the water.
How
imagine-
about you use your fancy smancy pirate stuff and try and look for it in the water, and I'm gonna go over here and poison it as we wake up.
Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Where's my book? I need to write down
I'm already
some
doing
things.
this.
That might help.
By the way, Emily, give me a perception check.
Where?
Wait a minute, we're already fighting?
Like,
I'm
at
going
any point
over
you
there.
you can see it.
Yes.
Just roll me a
Well,
perception.
I'm gonna prepare. Well, where's my book?
Remember that when you're a cleric, you can choose different spells. Like you're
I
not
know.
bound to those. Like if we're going to go to sleep today, you just spend an hour in the morning and you allocate
What
an
do
hour
I
in
see,
the
Cost?
morning to pray to change your stuff, and then you can change to whatever spells you need.
Oh, trust me, I'm reading through all of them. By the way,
Alright,
there's
so-
an ass ton of these.
Yes, there are. Emily, you don't see
There's-
anything more than what you saw before.
Probably freaking
So
spiders.
do you
in
want me
that
to
window.
make my sailor check now?
Smell.
Yes, you can do your
anything.
sailor check. And no,
Nope.
you still smell the stench of it, and that's it. Other than the dead spiders, your gross friends.
Can my ward make a perception check? Since
Yes.
he's helping me.
I go invisible.
Alright.
Hey, what's the DC to smell stuff with scent when it's invisible?
It's the same as it. It just has to beat my thing. My stealth.
I'm gonna.
It's
is
just the stealth check
currently a
minus the
38.
20 from invisibility.
No.
The creature can
okay,
detect
so
opponents within 30 feet by sense of smell. If the target is
With-
upwind, it increases 60 feet. Downwind, it drops to 15 feet.
With its scent, it could know I'm here. It could know I'm here.
But it doesn't know where she is.
Which, I mean, since I don't have any strong
So-
scent, it won't know.
So
Can we
as
just
you
look for the-
come there, it would notice you. It just smells the air, and you know something's up.
Okay. Well, it can't pinpoint me until I have a strong scent, so it's fine. I too am a scent creature. I
It
know
turns this way. Its eyes are not looking at you. It's pointed towards the door, and it starts lumbering that way. You have more than enough time to get out of the way.
As its eye passes me, I take a swipe at its eye.
Give me another perception check with... Yeah,
Can
just give me
you
another
stop
perception.
moving?
I didn't move it again.
Okay.
You notice in its eye, there's a strange shape in there.
Okay.
It's the shape of a key.
We need to kill this thing. Wait a minute.
Poison its eyeball and then run.
Well, that's exactly what Dragon Bile was already on my claws, so I take a swipe at it. This thing is not gonna have a good day.
You realize that these things can have up to 30 constitution, right?
Yes. But it's not con damage. This is strength damage.
Yeah, this is strength damage.
It can have what? I think the Trask has 27 strength.
Alright, so what do you
I-
attack?
This isn't a Tarask. That's the problem.
I'm scared for you.
If I die, I die.
God damn it.
If you
But,
attack, are you? But oh,
Your first attack bounces off of its hide.
I'm attacking its eye.
It's flavor. You. God.
I bounce off its eyelid, is what you should have said.
Yeah. Okay. Shut up. Well, the second attack does hit, and they have Dragon Bile on them, correct?
Yep.
All right.
I hope it fails.
Oh god.
I really need it to fail.
You might want to roll this publicly.
I am not. Because you guys don't know if it's succeeded or failed. And with that, roll initiative.
I am not rolling initiative. I am not staying in this combat.
I can shoot arrows at it for moral support.
I could throw my axe once at it.
By the way, I am no longer in my sailor uniform, and I am just nude.
All right, you know what? I am going to roll, but only one of. I am actually going to join in. One of my characters is going to join in, and that would be the crazy one.
Wait, is everybody healed because we slept?
Yes.
Does this count as a dark place, Klaus?
No.
No.
Wait, if we just
That's
slept,
interesting.
then I need to reallocate my spells. How long would that take?
It's counted in as part of the rest. So.
Okay, then I'm gonna quickly try to turn on the ones that I've found. That might be a little cheeky if I can find them because I'm writing them down. Just at the moment, just continue without me, or join in the fight in a minute.
By the way, Kyle just kind of looks around. So we're doing this now, or we're gonna wait? What's going on?
I told everyone I'm already starting.
Okay.
Maybe I tell Kyle, just keep on buffing Amalai from as far away as you can, and don't hold your breath.
If I die, I die. I mean,
For some reason, his HP
none
is
of
not
you were
displayed
willing
correctly.
to. So,
I
Yeah,
will
because
pay
we're trying to
Kyle.
plan this out. Because this could be a freaking team wipe. This could be an entire party wipe if we screw up.
No, guys,
could,
his greatest weakness is trees. We're fine.
I will pay Kyle 100 gold to buff Amalai.
like right now.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna
Give
be a little
him-
bit extra because of the distance.
Give him 300 to give me the moon. Do it. Do it.
150. What? 150.
It would be 200 if you would like to get that buff from. If she was within range, 400 if you want it from this distance.
That's really fucking expensive.
Diplomacy. Diplomacy. Diplomacy.
I'm gonna use intimidate. Kyle, this is not the time.
It's more of a. I don't have control over it. The more money I get, the more power I get.
Money literally directly influences his power. So the more money you give him, the stronger he is.
Can I just take one charisma drain and be done with it?
You would have that
That's huge.
you would have that
Holy shit.
as damage until you pay him that full amount, so you'd be able to get that back.
Okay, I don't care. I don't use this skill.
Alright, so you take 1 point of charisma damage, and he draws the code. Amalai, describe your transformation.
Amalai, feeling a rush of energy from the moon itself, does a. Which one would fit her? I don't remember all
It's
the
Sailor
sailors.
Dookie.
Is
Sailor Jupiter.
She does one of the sailors' transformations. I don't remember all of them. I'm sorry.
Don't you mean pirate transformations?
Kill yourself.
There's Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, I think Pluto.
And in place of her current nudeness, she has a red sailor outfit. That's her only custom part of it. And she has her cute tiara. There we go. Sailor Amalai.
Alright, so you gain a +5 to attack and damage. This also affects you evade and blocking. And your attacks do count as magical.
Nice.
Alright. Anybody else want to roll initiative, or is it just going to be them?
I'm almost done. I just one more.
You better be keeping retribution, because that thing's
I am
busted
keeping-
for clerics.
Okay, but now here's the thing. I also found 2 other spells that is probably going to help us.
Well, I mean, get to it.
Range spells.
I just need to find
Look,
this one, and it's being complicated.
look, just
What are
do
you-
what you
what are
think
you
is
looking
best,
for?
but don't do
I
the wrong
mean-
decision, or else we'll kill you.
I think they removed it. That's the thing.
What's the name?
Haze of Dreams.
Haze of Dreams Pathfinder PFSRD is available to you. It's a level 1 spell. Just type in Haze.
I am, and it's not popping up.
Then type
I'm
in
spelling it wrong.
Dreams. Then type in Dreams.
Hang on.
You could just send them the link.
Don't let your dreams be memes.
Well, no, it doesn't function that way, Klaus, because he's trying to find it in Roll20 itself.
Oh.
Oh, that's why. Because it's not named Haze of Dreams in Roll20. It's named Cloud of Dreams.
Okay.
Where is it?
Actually, that's super. Well, I mean, not
Wait a
super
minute.
useful. That's completely worthless.
What?
Its reach is the entire room. It doesn't matter if it can just move at half speed. Its tail will hit us.
Oh, that's right. Crap. Hang on.
Just run the normal stuff. Sun metal,
Sure.
fucking
Yeah, hang on.
retribution.
Let me just put freaking Sun Metal back on.
Don't ever delete your spells. If you have a spell in your spell book, just keep it there.
Check
Don't
off
use it.
prepared.
You're gonna have to like manage this yourself, but taking them out is a waste of time.
Got it. Just don't take them out. Alright, so I have another one too. Hopefully this will work. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me roll for initiative, and I will be immediately ready.
Okay.
That will be a good spell for things that don't have a 90-foot reach.
Fair point. What about Doom? Would that be good?
I guess.
Doom, but that's like a crowd control thing, not so much a singular giant thing.
Less is good when you have a lot of allies.
Do you have
Yeah.
the spell curse or blindness or anything like that?
I don't know.
Deafness, blindness.
This is literally the first time that I'm actually going over my freaking.
Alright, so blindness, deafness, that is a
Oh crap! I have to roll this.
third
twice.
level cleric spell.
Yeah, no,
He
he
doesn't
can't
have
use
access
that.
to it.
He can't use
No, I
that for
have
a
access
bit.
to level 3s.
No,
No,
you're a
you
level
don't.
3 cleric. You don't have
You're
access
a level
to
3
3s.
cleric. You don't have access to level 3 spells.
you have to be like what, like level 5 or
It's
7 to
level
use
6 or something like that.
it. Yeah, it's like really high.
So you got a 7. Albert
7 and a
is going
5.
to do piratey stuff.
Do a pirate check to see if you can kill him one shot.
Albert? Manny?
Yeah. So what I'm
He's
gonna
alive.
do is I'm gonna use my super special arrow to attack its eye.
What super special arrow would that be?
It's a normal ass arrow.
Oh.
I just call it super special because it's a little bit.
It's the name of the arrow, don't question it.
Maybe you could get what's his name to buff it for you for like a coin.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a -8 to this attack because I'm aiming for its eye.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Does that
Yeah,
hit its
A
eye?
7? No.
If it ignores natural armor, no. Okay.
Let me double check. Because it has... What would that be?
That's a 7.
Was
That hits
7
its
hit
touch
it?
AC.
Holy shit!
That hit its touch AC.
The larger something is, the easier it is to hit.
That's
Got
fucking
it.
fantastic.
Okay, cool.
It's
Let
a
me look
big,
up.
meaty sack of hit points.
Oh, that's perfect.
I'm gonna have to like throw some points at like throw some coins at Kyle and be like, hey, can you give me some axes? Like, can you throw me some axes?
You should ask
Throw
for
some
Axe Body
axes
Spray,
at
which
you.
is a spray that makes axes.
Yes.
Doing a little thing with Kyle, I'm gonna just say that's gonna be a swift action. So you can do it on your turn. That's gonna take up an immediate action for him, so you can only do one per turn.
That's 7 damage to the eye, so it has a -2 on perception checks.
By the way, from
Yeah.
you actually no, you wouldn't be. Yeah, with how it's been this entire time, you haven't been able to see its other eye. But looking at it now from this angle, you're able to see that it's missing its other eye.
Oh, is it blind
that means
now?
it's blind.
It's
Yep.
blind now.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yay.
Which means it
I
can,
just
but it can
fucked
still
it
smell
up.
us. Remember.
That's fine, as
It
long as
still
we
has
get away
some-
from it, it can't do anything.
Yeah. It can't see me, which means it's going to be flailing around. I'm in a bit of danger, but, whatever.
You're a little bitty kitty cat.
It has a 50% miss chance on those it doesn't have scent on.
Yep.
And I'm invisible, which means
Oh, I'm
now
like
it
this.
has 100% miss chance.
It can't see you in the first place, so no. It only applies the
get it.
highest. It doesn't add them together.
I know.
Does Benjamin Franklin say it adds them together?
No.
I'm just saying, I can throw a little bit of Lincoln towards you. I think it is.
What about Theodore Roosevelt, who is famously
Can we
on
get on with
Anyways,
Please?
Kyle. Goes to
Bob
Buff Broken.
Samurai.
Amala, you're way too out of his range.
By the way, was that Penny when you said Abraham Lincoln?
He said 400 gold, right?
Yeah, he already did that. That buffed you.
Yeah, I just sacrificed a point of charisma.
Oh.
I actually would have no problem with sacrificing charisma. I have a fucking 8 in it.
Buff me more.
He goes to buff you Oaken, and a piece of steak appears. You now have a
Ooh.
piece of steak.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna swallow that steak.
And Kyle.
You have a
The
heart
water
attack.
does count as rough terrain, basically, though. So keep that in mind as you're going through.
Unless he uses his profession sailor check. Something that's actually, usable for
We're gonna be able to
once.
move right here. Right.
Broken, amazing barbarian.
That now
I'm
has a
good.
piece of steak.
I'm gonna eat that steak.
Roking great glutes.
This is like an 18-ounce steak, by the way.
It's fucking huge.
Around
Yeah.
to 6 seconds.
So what you're gonna have to tell me is I'm gonna have to roll a fort save.
Yes.
Well, I've eaten people before, yet I'm still gonna have to roll a fort save.
Yes, this is a massive piece of steak, man.
I ate hearts. I don't understand.
Look, just roll the fort safe and stop complaining.
But I don't want to neg. I don't want to neg my life, bruh.
Look, just beg for a good gag reflex.
Go to that.
Or
What
a
if you
bad
like-
one.
What
Whatever.
if you like burnt your gut?
It takes you
it's a
some
st-
chewing. You'll finish it next round, but you got most of it.
That is a huge ass steak.
What'd you say?
Do I get anything special from it?
No, it's just steak.
Okay.
It's literally just a steak.
Well, I mean, you can't.
It's
you can't
worth
argue.
asking when it comes from a magical person.
When it comes from Kyle, that's not wrong.
It's
I have
roofie
a
steak.
spell that can transform a drow elf
Roofie
into
steak.
a surface elf?
Yes, yes you do.
Why?
That's the stupidest spell in Pathfinder.
Agreed.
It's like there's no particular reason for it. It's like, hey, you're.
I swear
you're
to
a
God,
drow.
if this thing gets a nat 20 on me, I'm gonna fucking die.
Can I ask Kyle for a card?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Swift Talk.
Let me just go ahead and throw him a coin. Be like, hey, yo, fam. Let me get a
He
card.
grabs the coin.
Bottom deck.
You
Bottom of the deck.
You feel a strange power surge through you. There's a little bit of an electrical burst coming from your eyes. You feel an instinctual need to raise your axe up. You raise it high to the sky, and a bolt of lightning strikes down on it. Your next
Oh, you
attack
saw
has an additional 3d6 points of lightning damage.
I have the power.
I have the power.
Throw your axe at it.
Damn.
By the power of
I'm gonna throw the
Grayskull.
shitty one. I'm gonna throw the shitty one. But I'm still no. I'm gonna throw the shiny one because why not?
Because fuck it.
Cause fuck it.
Alright, you still have some move speed left.
Let's see. This rough terrain. Do you have to move at half speed due to rough?
Yeah.
Okay, so move from here to is this area right here?
I'm gonna say
rough?
no, because that was just like haphazard. You're good for that.
Okay, so that's 10, and then this would be the rest. So I could get to where Kyle is, but that's about it.
Yep.
Yeah. No, like, can I say I can't go here? That's climbing. I guess here. No, not there. Here.
Yep.
And then that's it. Turn end.
Alright. And it goes over to the creatures. It howls out in pain at the fact that it's been blinded. And it smashes its two fists down on the ground. Pillars of oath bolt up in random areas. And I actually have a grid for this I have to roll on.
Oh God.
Can it hit itself? Is that a thing that can happen?
Yes, it
Technically,
is.
yes.
Wait a minute.
And the fucking massive size of him.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna happen.
Also, Amalite gets opportunity attacks because he's trying to use improvised ranged weapons.
This is not an improvised ranged weapon.
Is he gonna throw them or what?
This is
Frank,
a
you're
legitimate
orc,
attack
right?
he has.
Oh,
Frank,
Wait,
you're
is-
orc, right? Or are you half orc?
Half orc.
does he have like?
Cause I have a question.
Yes.
Boiling blood work on a half orc?
They count as orc for the purpose
Yeah,
of
they do.
feats.
Yeah, anything that has orc like anything that has to do with orcs or humans, it works for anything that's half. Half
good.
orc, half elf.
Well, then I might have a spell for you. I
Amalai,
might
give
have
me
a
a
spell here in a
fortitude
couple seconds.
save.
Like in the world of Pathfinder,
If
I'm
it's
not
an attack, it
half
also has a
anything. I'm both.
50% chance to miss.
It is not counted as an attack, it is an effect. That is
Well,
not
I mean, it's
targeted
straight
at
up
you.
attack.
It's not targeted at you, it's an area of effect thing. And also, Kyle and Woken are going to need to roll as well.
Reflex.
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Oh dang!
For some fucking weird ass reason.
Can I block the pillar?
No, unfortunately.
That'd be great. That would be hilarious.
Kyle gets a 21.
Like it'd be great if he like smacks down the ground to shoot up a pillar of rock, and I just smack it back down to the ground and say no.
Alright.
I die, right?
So, Amalai and Woken, you both fail. And Kyle's going to take half damage from this. As he smashes his fists down into the ground. Two massive pillars that take up this area and this area.
We can't see anything you're doing.
Oh. Oops. Damn it. Why? Oh, fuck. I'm a good GM. That area. And that area. The pillows come up and kind of like have jagged rocks just kind of come in at all directions, shakes you down to your feet. You are all knocked prone except for Kyle. Well, not everyone, just everybody in those areas. And also, you take 22 points of damage.
That means
Kyle
I
takes
am
half.
unconscious. Or rather, I'm not unconscious, but I am unconscious, which means I have. Which, yeah, I was raging, so.
And actually, it is in its own area, so it has to do a save as well. It manages to make it save. So it takes half damage.
I have fast healing, but I'm at 0 health, but I have 1 turn. So next turn, I'll be at 1 health.
Alright.
1. Sweet Jesus Christ.
So those areas are now considered rough terrain, by the way. Amalai.
Well, I mean, they were rough terrain where I was already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink really quick. My turn isn't until later.
When you mean a pillar, do you mean like it's really high, or just like the ground
just
is
like that
broken?
entire area just like raised up a little bit and like kind of
Sharp.
collapsed and shards came out.
Okay.
He's just fucking the earth up. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna help Frank. That's gonna help if someone can wound. Maybe. Okay. Hopefully these work.
That's
If
amazing.
not, then
What
that's
is it?
3. Oh. Cool. I have 3 transmute school spells.
So Amalai, what are you doing?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh, necromancy, my bad. Retribution's a necromancy.
I don't know what to do. I mean, my poison didn't work on it, so
If you can get it to bleed, I might be able to do something.
it's bleeding right now. Or
All right.
actual bleed, like the effect. I don't have that.
Hang on, let me check.
If it requires actual bleeding, I can't do anything.
Causes the blood of the creatures in the area to ignite upon contact with the air. Any creatures, including the spells, target within the aura that takes at least 5 points of piercing, slashing, back automatic. So you might actually.
What did the ground do? Was that slashing or piercing damage?
That would have counted slashing.
Oh dang.
Okay, yeah. At least the target gains.
The tail would be
5 foot
bludgeoning and the teeth would be slashing.
5 foot radius aura that causes the blood of the creature in the area to ignite upon contact with the air. Any creatures, including its eye. It's bleeding from its eye, isn't it?
Yes, but also Amalai is right next to him.
What spell is this, by the way?
Burning blood.
Blaze.
Yeah, blood blaze is what it is.
Yeah. Boiling blood is the one that I'm going to stick onto Broken.
What does
Parasite.
boiling blood do?
To orcs it gives a +2 to strength.
I
Okay, so it has a
stab
range of
in the
touch.
eye. I stab it in the eye with one of Boken's drow poison.
And
darts.
the 5 points is like during the time of the spell effect, not if it's something that's happened beforehand.
I know.
I stab it in the eye with one of Boken's drow poison darts.
Alright.
That's just melee, right?
Yep.
18.
Oh, that definitely hits. Again,
I
that's a
don't-
7 to touch this.
I don't know what the DC on Boken's thing is.
Boken
He's
does
the
not have the feat
alchemist.
for that. So, it's just still the base.
It succeeds then.
Yes, it does. And would you like to move or anything?
You might want to
It's-
move away because anyone caught in the blood spray does take damage.
Your thing does have a range of touch. Just
Yeah.
putting that out
So
there.
you have to walk up to it.
Oh, crap,
I'm not
that's
gonna
right, it
move.
does.
I mean, I have no reason to.
Got it. All right. In fact, now that I think about it,
I end my turn.
Okay.
Jace the Crate takes his turn.
oh god, I hope he knows what he's doing. AKA, I hope I know what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, you can't get anywhere near it because you're in rough terrain. So
Fair. Okay, boiling blood's at medium, so I could probably. It's a medium range. How far is medium range again?
you would have to get to here.
It's up to 80 feet.
Boiling blood. If I stack it onto Roken. His
Boiling
turn.
blood at this level, it's 130 feet.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I could make that. Could make that. If I could have a. In it all. My spells also rely on sightline, don't they?
Yep.
I don't have a proper sightline on them.
Like I said, you can't do anything until
You can see Roken.
get.
I can see Roken and I can put blazing blood on him, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4 turns to go before he can actually do anything. By then it
And
could wear
also-
off.
Keep in mind that this turn I'll have 1 health. 1.
Well
Like
then I'm.
Also, keep in
Like,
mind you do have basically 2 turns to do all
I
this
know.
stuff.
All right. At this
You could
point,
heal
there's
me
nothing-
twice.
Yeah. Actually, I.
Or
So I might.
Because I'm at 0 health, and
Don't
although
mean to be screaming.
I have fast healing because of my rage,
just move your characters and then heal the barbarian. You can't do anything else right now.
Sorry. What?
You could have one of them do boiling blood on him. You would be able to get in the range of line of sight for that.
I will have to move crazed because, So I'm going to just move him over to Roken and do cure light wounds.
That's too far.
Every square of this one counts as 10 feet instead of 5 feet of movement. Because it's rough terrain. And also all the water does as well, so all of this.
Literally all of his movement is rough terrain. So he can
So I'm
only
only able to
move right here. Yeah. And Jace the Undying is only able to move right here. And Jace the Undying can heal. And that's it.
Yeah, I got nothing. So go ahead. That's the end of that turn. So that way I can just heal with the next one.
You can use your standard action to get an extra movement.
Double
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
How far would that double
That would
move?
literally just double your movement. So you would go to right here.
Okay, well then I'm going to do that. So,
Alright.
Are you going to move Undying? Or can he not move both at the same time?
They have separate turns. So, now it's
okay.
Undying.
so now I'm going to bring Undying up to here, and instead of double moving, I'm going to channel energy.
That's
Wait.
right
why
there.
don't you go to here instead of here?
You have one more square you can move forward.
The box,
go
unless
here.
you're on the dry land, doesn't do anything extra for you right now. It's just...
This is why we need the bonded mind feat. It allows us to mentally chat like this in game.
All right,
Well,
give
I
me
mean,
one
we're
second.
about to be level 4 once we kill this thing, if we can get around to getting to the 3rd turn, you know?
If we could survive it. Wait, are you still alive, Emily?
No, I'm dead. I'm currently making a new character.
She's
Might as well.
joking.
We all might as
I
well
mean,
be
like-
at this point.
No,
I mean, like, if
are
you want
like,
to, you could
on
go
time?
ahead and start.
I'm not gonna die. It can't see me, and I can block all of its attacks. I have a +5.
No, I meant like are
I'm
you?
very...
That's a plus
You're-
7, everyone.
I didn't mean like you're getting hit. I mean like, are you still have
No,
health?
I'm alive. I have 2 HP. I have more HP
Okay.
than you do.
Yeah, that's the problem. But I'm also a lot harder to kill.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, That's a matter of perspective. JC
Everybody in
Undying
that area
channels
is
healing.
healed for 7 points of damage.
Oh, he doesn't have the thing anymore. Rip.
Wait, what thing?
Nothing.
By the way, is this creature like permanently blind?
Yeah. Tore its eye out.
I need
Its
to
eye is
really zoom
gone.
out. There we go. So, it does have an arrow in its eye, but if somebody took it out and it had like some time to heal and some healing done, then it could probably use it again.
Wait a minute. The eye attack does nothing on it then? Or there was nothing.
Like, both of the eyes, both attacks that hit an eye has been that one eye because the other eye isn't.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, even with your slashing, it didn't like destroy the
Can
eye.
I tear its eye out?
Have you done JC Undying yet?
So,
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
Okay,
did.
so it's
Everyone
my
healed
turn.
for 7 points.
Can I attack its brain? Because it literally has an empty eye socket. That's literally where the optic nerve goes.
you can.
I mean, I can
Broken.
hit.
You health
Broken, heal for 7.
I know.
It's
I'm
okay,
I'm
Saki,
waiting
I
for the
got it.
world to load in.
Oh.
Like everything's like white, and I was waiting for it to load, and my characters haven't loaded yet.
Am I getting a yes or a no on attacking the brain?
It's not gonna be something like extra that you can do. You could do the -8
but
to
gotta
ignore
make
its
the cold
natural
shot.
armor.
He's basically saying you can just attack it like normal.
Could I make
can
a
say
cult
my
shot
stuff,
for the
Saki.
vitals?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Would a brain be considered a vital?
Sure.
Yeah, I imagine it
Yeah.
would be.
Okay, cool. Because a success. Well, hold on. Actually, I'll make a cult shot for the head because that makes more sense. There we go. So this will only be at a -3. Because that hits touch.
Yep.
Yeah, that most definitely. I mean, if a 7 hits touch, that's.
And
gonna
what
be
does the cold shot to the head do?
It is sickened
Called
for
shot to the head.
1d4 rounds.
Sickened. If it's a crit, it suffers
Let
various
him say
deaths.
his stuff, Saki. It's okay.
I'll just post it.
Fucking, I'm
so
reading
just
out the
roll
link.
D4.
I know, but like you gotta let people say their own things. So, he is sickened for that long, but he does not take any damage from that because of his natural armor.
It does not apply it though, because it's touching his brain. I don't know. I don't care.
If you wanted to take another -8 to an attack, you could do both, but with how called shots in this system work and how base called shot works, it's not really it's kind of a bit of a different thing.
You need to add something on that to show how they overlap because that's very confusing.
Actually, no, Klaus did the same exact thing. It's
Oh.
just, it modifies what the DCs are. So
Okay,
it
so-
removed things like ear, eye, hearts,
Hold up. Oh,
and it put them all under vitals and made it a DC -8.
Okay. Okay, that's it.
Alright.
Also,
So-
for a vital, if
So with
you,
how the rules have changed, it wouldn't have made it sickened. It just makes it to where it knows the natural armor.
Okay. Because I wasn't clear on that because it's I didn't read it replaced called shots, so
Alright, so now it goes off to Kyle. Yeah.
oh, these are just additional called shots.
Amala, you feel Kyle doing a spell on you. Do you accept it?
It's Kyle. Why wouldn't I accept it?
That
Either
magical
he'll kill me
aura,
or I'll live.
that magical aura envelops you. Those little shining lights. Everybody that's able to have a line of sight on her, just kind of see her fade into the lights. And we'll get to what's happened to you in a bit.
Oh God, Kyle, you killed me.
And that's his turn.
Kyle killed me, guys. Blame him.
Hmm. Ten, 20. Okay. Here. And I think that's about it.
You can double move still.
Yeah, I can. So let me. Here, and that's 10 feet, and then whilst to move out of a square, is that double moving? I mean, not. Does that extra?
Uh, to move out of that, you'll still be in the. No, that what you're on right now is dry land. Ending off there.
Okay, so
Oh, the arm. Strength damage. Yes. I just need to get a critical hit on a called shot to the arm.
now move here. No, here, and then in turn.
All right. It goes around to its turn. It is frustrated, and it's going to pound on the ground again. Let's see where this is going to hit.
Oh God.
These two areas erupt.
Any of us affected?
Nope.
Okay.
And Amalai, as it comes around to you,
Oh God, no, please. I'm dead.
you feel that magical glow wash over. And you find yourself in a somewhat familiar area.
Oh God damn it.
Alright, and this is still a turn, so make sure to keep track of your movement and stuff.
I just double move over here. Because I have a feeling I know what this place is. Or not. Or I do. Wait, what?
And with that, Chase the Crazy.
Aha! Now there's two of me.
Seven.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm just, kind of thrown for a loop here. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay, so how far can I move? Thank you. In rough terrain, it's... Okay, so that's
It takes
10...
up double your movement to do stuff.
Alright, so 10, 20,
15.
30. So I can move there with Crazed.
Don't forget you can double move.
Fair point, but attacking at this point is going to be... Attacking from where I am right now is stupid, so I am going to actually double move to over here. Because screw it, I'm not running ahead of the barbarian, despite the fact that I am crazy. Switch over to undying, please.
You're crazy, but you're not suicidal.
Yes.
Turns out I can rage right now for 14 rounds
20,
a day.
30. And then I double move and it goes up to 60. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can move there.
By the way, could you guys give me a perception check? I almost forgot to do this with MLI.
You
Should I
made me
do
do a
two?
perception check when I was.
This is something else.
Should I do 2 because there's 2 of me?
Yeah.
Alright, excuse me.
Oh.
So I have double the chances of. Right.
Fail. Called it.
1.
Alright, so Broken, you notice the flesh of its eye is slowly knitting up.
Oh, fucking hell. He's got
It's healing
regenerate.
rather fast. You could say
Hey.
that it has fast healing.
You need regeneration to get back limbs.
Yep. It's just healing the damage from it. It's not fully repairing everything.
That would mean its eye is just scarring up.
Yep. Just like the other
That is-
one.
Meaning
That
it's
means
going
it
to be
doesn't
blind
see.
forever.
That means it doesn't. It can't see, but it still is healing itself. We need some fucking widow's tears in this bitch.
Well, I mean, it survived a high DC poison, so we would need to knock its saves and stuff down, which hitting it with the cold shot to the head, which sickened it, gives it a -2. So, I mean...
Actually,
just find
this
more
thing is a blind animal. Let's just pour some tar on it and set it on fire.
Yeah, it is blinded. Wouldn't sneak attacks work now since he's blinded?
Yeah.
Like if someone was to, if only we had a ninja.
I
That
was
was-
adding 100 sneak attack damage for that. So,
Okay.
like, she's kind of always had it on this dude because he hasn't been able to see her. And for the brief moment he did, that's the last thing he ever saw.
Pretty, and then it had some poisons dripping his eye. I don't need this shit.
He
Alright,
succeeded
so that was
against
Jason's
us,
turn, right?
His fortitude's stupid high.
I bet his fortitude's like crazy fucking high. He's probably got like 300 health. Yeah, and he's got fast healing like 3.
Well, he was a modified creature, according to my nat 20. So, I mean, it
Even
could...
with that 20, it's been so heavily modified you don't know what it originally was.
It could have been a person, honestly.
It might have been.
Considering how it's
Maybe it's
standing,
Kyle's
it
brother.
could have been a lizard creature. Lizard folk.
It could have been just a man because it has like arms. Look, we know it's unmodified. It could have been just like an alchemist that drank so much potions, or a wizard who tested on himself too much. The thing is it possible for us to get up and rip the key out of his eye without having to kill it?
You can always try.
Like if we just gouged his eye out, and then or if someone ran up and just gouged his eye out, and then I ran up and just ripped my hand straight into his eye socket, ripped it out, and then we all ran back.
Oh yeah, by the way, those spider rafts are totally destroyed at this point.
Yeah,
From
that's sad.
By
It's-
the way, I don't think it can make opportunity attacks anymore.
No, I don't believe it can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So,
won't know when anybody entered it.
It will
Uh,
know if you've entered its space, but it won't know if you leave.
It will know if you're within 5 feet because of its scent. That is true.
hmm.
Which means
Does
they don't
anyone
know.
have the Does anyone have the cantrip Mage Hand?
Which it could have attacked Amalai, but I did not realize that until just now. So
If somebody had
I was-
that'd be great.
I tried to tell you, but I mean,
it's my bad.
it smashes the ground.
Like if somebody used Mage Hand and just ripped the key right out of its eye, that would be amazing. Or telekinesis, honestly, unless that key weighs more than 5 pounds.
Yeah, if only one of us was an arcane caster.
If only,
I mean,
Kyle says.
That's why I was so confident that it wasn't gonna. That's why I wasn't moving, because I mean, 50% miss chance plus my block. That's why I was saying I have a +5 to my block. I mean, it should have just been attacking me at that point.
Let me try and make an intimidate check. You will be blind forever unless you give us the key that's in your eye. What is more horrifying than a trapped existence where you're unaware of your surroundings?
All right, well, the intimidation.
That's
Please, in that 20.
I mean,
that's pretty
well,
high.
That's 22. Really
That's
high.
a pretty nice intimidate.
It looks over in the direction that you go. You can tell that the weight of your wounds have affected it, but you can tell that it also doesn't quite understand them. It is shaken by that.
Does anyone
Actually,
know
let me double
Draconic?
check the DC for this one. No, it's not. Sorry. That
Damn it.
does not hit that.
If we stack shaken, seconds, and something else, I might be able to poison it. There's
If
not
you
a
can get
huge
back to
chance.
us.
Yeah, why don't we get back to this giant dude and the stone door later, and first find the ice key that's in the river.
Oh, the ice key is in its eye.
They don't know that.
Stop talking to us, invisible person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like cheating. Well, actually, the other key might be in the river because it is missing one of its eyes. So,
Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna check the river. So,
Actually, I think I know. I would know that, wouldn't I? Didn't I roll a perception check on that?
No, it was just her because she was that close up to it.
Oh yeah.
yeah, so I'm gonna check the river for the keys for their duration, unless we suddenly
All right,
become
roll me a
able to
perception.
kill gods. Can I take a 20? I'm gonna keep on doing this.
Yeah, it's gonna take you 20 rounds to do so, however.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't have any pressing matters.
The wolf just kind of wanders off in this direction as you're doing this.
Yeah.
Just kind of help you search.
Yeah, if the warg takes a 20 while I'm searching, because it would make sense, he gets a 31, I get a 25.
Alright. So, goes over to Kyle. Kyle. There's a little bit of sweat going down his brow after what he's done to Amalai. He takes a step. Takes a step over to Roken, and goes to buff him up. Roken, there's a small pit of fire that opens up in front of you. You instinctually wave your axe in front of it. Your axe now also, your next attack will deal another 3d6 points of fire damage.
So I've got 4d6 of lightning and
3d6 of lightning
fire.
and fire.
I thought he.
So-
oh yeah, it's 3.
It's
was
effectively
3d6.
66 extra damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can get up to 36 damage. So if I crit this person,
You're
be
going to do insane fucking damage.
like if I go for that eye, and
Almost
I hit him-
100.
If I hit him for that, if I hit him right in that eye and I crit him, his eye and probably like his brain is gone. Like
Oh,
no
you
you
can-
better...
fire.
There is that one attack that allows you to do maximum damage.
Yep.
The coup de grace.
No, it's
if
what's
you
the minus?
do a called shot to the neck for a -8, it does maximum damage to all possible variation rolls on
And
that
if you
single
take an
attack.
additional -4, then it also ignores his natural armor DO.
So,
So a
negative 12.
You
And
have
you'll
to you have to hit a 7 AC with a negative 12.
Yep.
Cool. And 7. So
So move up to it and just attack it. That's all you're gonna have to do.
With a minus 12. If you want to.
With your 2 hits, you have a 65% chance to hit. 60% chance to hit.
Anyways, let's Kyle's turn.
Over average.
okay. Melee is +8 to hit. Plus the weapon. No, that's damage. Plus the weapon has +1 because I have not weapon familiarity, but it's like weapon focus or something. So I've got a +9 to hit.
So -3, so 17. You have a 55% chance to hit. Go up and just hit it.
What's the range on this mug?
Its size is effectively what you see on that. Like,
I don't know why you guys haven't been moving more. I mean, it's blind. It can't do anything anymore.
All right.
so you can move, like, right here.
Yeah, just right here. Oh, now you're pink.
Yay, Pinky.
Smash it in the neck.
55 feet.
Oh, great deity, I call upon you right now. Please make me roll a good damage and attack.
How much
don't
money
need
do you
to
want to pay
ask.
for that? Calls a great
Hold on.
deity from behind. So with
yeah.
the -12, that does not.
No, I didn't mean no. I meant just the -8.
Oh, just -8.
Yeah,
That's a 9. You hit.
Alright.
like I don't want to ignore the natural armor, but I do want to do max damage.
So,
Which means 12.
what's your maximum damage?
25, 36 is 56, 61.
Alright, and
1 damage. That was a non-crit 61 damage.
So now,
So-
how hurt is he?
He looks
hold on, let me figure out its armor reduction from that.
Because here's the thing. Knowing this game, and most importantly knowing our DM, it's probably just going to look like a small scratch on him.
It takes 47 points of damage,
And it looks perfectly.
and it takes a decent chunk out of it.
Oh, Jesus, fuck!
Decent chunk.
About a sixth of its health. When you said,
about 200-ish health. Not bad.
when you said 300 health, you kind of nailed it. So,
240, 250.
it's 2.
It has
It heals again.
300 health.
And with you being within 5 feet of it, it's... How much would you hate me if I just killed your character right now?
He still
Try.
has a 50% chance to miss. Even
Yes, it does, but I'm just wondering.
And also think about this.
He can also
I don't-
block.
I don't die even if I go negative for at least 1 round,
Yes,
and
but
I have fast healing when I'm enraged.
let me double check and make sure you don't have any fate stuff I put down. Because I don't think you took
He
cards
only
so often.
bought like 2, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything down, so...
Do I have any fates?
Yeah,
Oh.
Out of everyone, the only one who really has a problem with those is me.
Yeah,
actually,
this is
no,
game
Jace,
lore.
you don't have any down. It's only, Albert and Emily, and Emily only has a few left. Albert
4.
has... You only
Maybe.
have 2 left that's unresolved.
Oh?
Yep.
Which means I've resolved 2 recently.
So, it goes to attack. First, I'm going to roll the mischance just to see. It manages to not get the mischance.
How unfortunate.
And first,
might
it's going
die.
to go to bite you. And that's a 35 to hit.
Every single one of its full round attack has a 50% chance to miss.
I know, that's the first attack.
Ah. It
Yeah,
has
there's.
a tail, a bite, and 2 punches?
No, just the bite and a tail.
Oh. Well, that's a little better. You might die.
Yeah, I will die because I can't block that. Like I can't even. I don't even think I can crit block it.
Yeah.
What
He's
did
just-
it
Would you
roll
like to
hit?
try to block it?
Yeah, I'll block it. Why not? Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright. You take a total of...
Enough to kill you.
26 points of damage.
Okay,
Outright dead.
I doubt it.
Actually, I think he still has that 1 round of life, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
1 round of life and fast healing.
Yeah. So... run to your cleric!
My clerics, run to me, my children.
And... I'm
goes-
really sad to do this, but it still has its other attack it would do.
That's actually... He goes down, and he gains temporary health.
With
Which
this,
means-
if he's going to, like, with this going on, he's still at, like, how does the, I actually have to look something up real quick. You'll have real quick.
Yeah.
Is it weird that whenever I do my channel energy thing, I always imagine like my character's just like putting his hand, like slamming his like fists together, just blade in hand, everything, and just a giant aura of light just spikes from him.
Wasn't that
Alright,
from from that movie with the genie?
you can be brought to any number below 0 hit points, but you'll still fight on for 1 more round. So,
Throw his brain.
Well,
if you manage to be healed up until your minimum before you die, you will be able to come back to life under these rules.
Yeah, basically, if they can just heal me to -14, I'm still alive.
And first for its mischance, and it misses its second attack, so you have a chance.
hmm
What's his current health out?
Its current health
Broken's
is...
or it?
Broken's.
Oh.
Broken's at negative enough for him to die if you don't heal him now.
You see, that's a
I'm
good-
at
see,
-20.
that's a-
Can you see his health bar, by the way?
Actually,
can't-
no, I'm at -19. So if you can heal me for 3, I'm still alive. If you heal me any more, if you can heal
Jace
me,
the Crazed, go up and heal him with Cure Light Wounds. Jace the Undying, channel energy.
yeah.
I have another plan for the Crazed, but the Undying is still going to continue to
You-
do his healing ways. The Crazed has a mind of his own. The Crazed is the one who just wanted to keep doing the freaking strength saves to see if I could get out the web. The Undying is currently the one who's just like, yeah, no, sure, go ahead. So basically, to put it in easier terms, the Crazed is that team member that you don't want, and the Undying is the team member who's basically like the freaking.
I think he knows
Crazed-
what Amelie would
Crazed
say.
is chaotic evil, Undying is lawful good, basically.
Question:
Pretty much.
Is there duct tape of like make these 2 characters into one? Can I
Yeah,
just tape
you
them
could.
together?
Just pay
Oh,
Colin,
Okay,
he'll do
so
it.
the way Jace the Crazed works then is you're going to run out there and start hitting it
Pretty much.
effectively.
I have a plan.
That's fantastic.
Oh, I have a plan.
A cleric who thinks he's a fighter. This is great.
I need to survive.
Wait a minute. You don't have any armor. So you're gonna die. Jace the Crazed is going to get the healer killed.
Oh, by the way, after the Jace's tone,
okay.
remind me to go over to you, Amalai, because I missed you before we were supposed to go to them.
Correction, I have the rosewood.
It doesn't matter. It'll straight kill you.
You see, I asked for gold. But no. Because, I need better armor.
We're
but no.
not near a shop.
We have a mobile one.
He doesn't have armor.
None that won't coast you to hell.
You're telling me that the magic boy who can summon grandmothers with machine guns and turn people into Sailor Moon characters doesn't have a mobile
Jace,
freaking armor
your
in his
ninja
pocket?
just disappeared because of something that he did.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care. 30 feet. That's good. Yeah, right there.
And throw a rock at it.
Actually. No, I need to be... I might actually have something to do. Hold on. Let's just see if I could do this properly. Alright. I'm gonna target Rogan, and I'm gonna pop Boiling Blood, just to see if I could give him that extra bit of strength. Because, nuclear! Please work.
I think you're trying to use a different spell, because
He has
Boiling
to-
Blood deals... oh. Yeah,
No.
actually, no, that's good for him, but... Oh, yeah, fire damage, but instead green's... Okay, yeah, sorry.
But if he's an orchid, it does +2 to his strength. So,
Yeah!
Yay.
+2 to your strength.
just make him even more of a nuke.
So as
Why
long
don't
as you
we?
concentrate on that, it'll last, and then afterwards, it'll last 1 round per level. So, Jace the Undying.
I don't think I take a step forward. I don't even think I need to say what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna go hit the button.
Wait, can you actually cure light wounds? Because cure light wounds heal a lot better than channel.
If you take a step back, you should be able to not catch him in that.
Carolat
He
Wounds
has
in this
selective-
is nerfed.
he has
it's a second
selective-
level spell.
Oh, yeah,
So it'd
so-
be worth it better to channel.
Selective channeling. It doesn't matter where Jace the Undying is. Selective channeling. He could literally be hugging the beast and channel
Actually-
without healing it.
I think that he can only do... I have to
It's
I have to read
it's
that thing
creatures.
again, because... I know this charisma's 10.
What are you talking about?
My charisma's 10.
Yeah,
How do you
but
even-
what are you talking about?
I don't know.
When you channel energy, you can choose the number of targets in an area up to your charisma modifier. These targets are not affected by your channel energy.
Oh, you
It should
dumbass.
have a minimum of 1, though.
Yeah,
so.
it's a minimum of 1.
It actually doesn't state that. Everything that has that does have it stated. But I'm just gonna slap that on there so it's useful.
Wait a minute. He's a cleric with no charisma?
You helped him build it. So
He never told me his stats. That's the thing.
roll
Actually, he can't have
that healing.
He can't have that because it requires 13 charisma.
Oh yeah, that is a good point.
You are the worst cleric ever.
Nah, he's fine. He's chill, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no one ever told me these things.
It says right on the feed.
It literally says it on the feed. We gave you the link.
You literally told me, put this here. You asked nothing else. You said nothing else. You said, put this here.
But,
And I put that there.
Okay,
I
after this,
gave you the link.
we should probably shuffle up the characters because I feel that he doesn't like playing a cleric.
Yeah.
I'll play a paladin instead of a fighter after this.
Just need to look at a book.
Is that okay, Klaus? As long as I play my usual self.
Yeah, if you guys want to switch things up.
I actually like barbarians. They're my favorite class to play.
Yeah, we're not worried about the barbarian. We're worried about the
Whatever.
cleric that doesn't like healing.
Yeah.
Whatever gets me out of Saki's targeting range for just hate, I'm fine with it.
Alchemists are really fun.
Alchemists are actually really good at healing once they get to 7th level.
I would say
Alchemists
artificer, but
at the
artificers
second
don't
level
exist.
have a free healing, effectively, roughly.
You can give yourself
It's
fast healing 5 for a few rounds per day.
Link me the book. I will pick.
We'll do
Klaus
it after
already-
this.
Klaus has an alchemist. He can tell you everything about it.
I also have a bunch of additional books for alchemy stuff. But for the
So-
moment, just do your healing thing if you're going to do that.
Let's.
Alright, so
Yeah, no,
that,
I'm done with this.
so that hits the minimum for him, right? For you to not die?
Yeah, basically, because it takes it to 17, and then now I'll have I'll have negative 17. Then when it's my
Wow.
turn, I'll have
Holy shit.
I'll have fast healing, and then when I go down, I'll still have fast healing, and then I won't bleed because I have fast healing still, so I can't bleed out and die for another like 13 rounds.
So,
Klaus, you weren't lying. Ego hates anyone that's not a fucking melee champion.
Klaus, could you link me the book so that way I could start looking? Just because I'm
I'll link
curious.
the base class, but I have a whole bunch of books I'm going to have to dig up to send you to help you out on those.
Fun fact, I have all of them.
Actually, I could probably just look this up on my phone. Just Pathfinder.
No,
characters.
you won't be able to
I'll
look up the
send
stuff because they're stuff you have to buy. I'm putting them in here.
I do have additional books and stuff that you can...
Klaus, I
Okay,
have
please.
them.
Like
Files
the...
are too powerful. Klaus, you gave them all to me, remember?
Oh, yeah. So,
I also bought most of them.
anyways, Amalai. You're healed for
Download
2,
these.
by the way. Amalai. As the magical energy of this place
Give me 1 second, Klaus.
Okay.
Player, the 3 things I just put into Discord, download them. There, I told you what to do. Go ahead, Klaus.
Alright, so, as the magical energy of this place fills you, you're healed for 2.
I feel a little
The
warm and
mirror
fuzzy.
image of yourself is standing over the food of many shapes. And takes one. She kind of nibbles at it a little bit. Oh,
Hi, me.
hi. I'm sure you guessed it by now, but I'm not quite you.
You're
I
definitely me, but you're
understand
definitely
you-
not me.
Yes, I understand your family lost something important to me, and that you're currently trying to get it back.
But that
She nods and nibbles. I
flips this
understand you.
table.
What do
Goes
you-
back to this spot. Continue.
So, I would like to offer you a little bit of a blessing. I would prefer that particular artifact to not be in the hands of something just thrown together by some mage. I would love it to be back in the hands of royalty of a people. My
I point
people.
at myself. I point at myself. I use my tail to point at myself.
Precisely. So, she puts a hand out for your hand.
I give her my paw.
The, little ruins that have been on the claw blade begin to light up.
I've been wondering what these are for the last forever. Been like 12 years.
She lets go of your hand, and as you look up to her, she's gone, and it's not the same surroundings that you saw before. Instead, you are back at the... Oh, what the fuck? Where did he come from?
Nowhere, like, what's up? How you
How to break the tension.
It's like, what's up? How y'all doing? We good?
Sup,
We
guys?
chill? You want to hear? You want to hear another freaking sailor
Is
story?
my existential crisis gone? Can you just put me here? I feel it would be weird for her to...
She would have put you
no,
back to
she's-
safety.
Okay, so if she's putting me back in safety, that would
And
literally
you also-
be all the way up here.
Yeah. The reason I had you add on 2 health was because that place gives you fast healing 1, and as you come back, you're back to full health.
Oh.
And I'll put you back at your original initiative.
Now, actually, now that I think about it, I'm still like very conscious. I'm just like a skeleton. I could run back and have what's his name heal me.
You're currently
Kyle.
dead.
No, I'm still alive. Like
Hey,
I'm very.
I know.
Alright, so, Albert.
I know another character that can't die.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the beast's neck, and I'm also gonna ignore armor. And since it's blind, it doesn't get any dex bonus. It also
can't
has
see
a -2 to AC. So
It has
it
full
loses
cover
its
right
dex
now.
bonus. It has a -2 to AC, and I'm hitting its touch AC. So you calculate that, and I'll just roll the dice.
You might want to move slightly, because he does have cover from this attack. Just because of these trees right here.
That good?
No, it's no longer in full cover.
If you want, I could actually make this. Oh no, wait, never mind. I don't have that. Does that hit?
Yes.
Holy shit!
So, you were
Neat.
aiming at... What all modifiers were you adding?
Aiming at the neck. So aiming at the neck, ignoring its natural armor that reduces damage. It's blinded, so it has a -2 to AC, and it loses its dex bonus to AC. So I'm hitting a touch AC with a -2 and without a dex bonus.
So for a -12, he's doing 9 damage.
-1. I have a +2 because I have the call shot thing, so it's a -10.
And okay, so for a -10, he's doing 9 damage.
Alright.
I didn't make this guy an archer.
So yes, you do 10 damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
I want to ask you: are vitalists allowed in your campaigns?
What's a vitalist?
I'm glad you asked. They're a third-party psychic class that is basically the best healer in the game, but they don't create many hit points. They just have the ability to manipulate them a lot.
I will check it out after this game.
Hey, would you allow a white necromancer?
I will
They're-
also
Like
check
a
that out
necromancer,
afterwards.
but fairly useless.
But
Unless played perfectly right.
the white necromancer is one of the best healers in the game because at level 1 you can heal someone for 16 or 20 health points, which you sacrifice your own to drain it into someone else and heal them for that much. That's necrotic healing.
Alright.
You're basically
Oh.
rotting yourself to help heal someone else.
But yeah, I'll add that to the things to look up. So goes off to Kyle. Kyle is going to use a decent chunk of his life force to throw mini codes out at once. All trying to buff Amelie.
I give him 110 gold to ease some of this. I am now at 0 gold.
Alright. Well. Okay, first things
And
first.
I give him 500 GP worth of alchemical ingredients.
So originally this was just going to do an additional 3 points of damage, but this first card gives you an extra 6 points of damage on your next attack. This next one... Let's see. The next time you would be downed before the next Nightfall, you instead go to 1 health. Keep note of everything that I'm saying, by the way. Your range increases by 5 feet for your next attack. Your damage is doubled for your next attack. And your next attack has a chance of entangling somebody.
Wait, does she have these cards to use?
No, these are just effects that happen all at once.
Plus flat
okay.
6 damage, double damage next attack, entangle chance, and what?
And until the next dusk, if you are going to be like knocked unconscious or killed, instead you go to 1
Death
health.
save. Okay. So what do I?
And Kyle
Just,
is exhausted after that. And he is kind of tapped out on magic on the moment.
I
Alright, Woken.
Well, I know I'm a move. Does this is rough terrain, right?
You're in rough terrain right now.
Yes.
Okay, so this is 10. That'd be 25. I'd be able to move right there.
You can move all the way up to Jace if you do the extra.
I know, but also I might use a rage power to heal myself just a little bit.
Alright.
I can't fucking remember for the life of me what that ability is, but it's like really good. I'm trying to find it. I'm looking through the rage powers right now. I've been looking through for like 5 minutes. No.
Regenerative vigor.
What does that do?
You have a limited number of rage powers that you pick from. You have 1 rage power at 2nd level and
that's
additional
not it.
1 after every 2 levels afterwards. So.
Yeah.
So what's the rage power you have?
The rage power, I'm not sure. It's because a lot of these really good ones require really like high levels, like 10 and 6 and stuff. That I can't do that.
Right now, the only one. Oh, you can't even have that one. Rip.
The Celestial Totem.
Lesser Celestial Totem is basically the only one that's decent for you right now.
What's it do?
Whenever
Healing.
you are subject to a spell that kills hit point damage, you heal an additional 1 point per caster level of the healer. In case of non-spell healing effects, you heal a number of additional points equal to the class level of the person performing the healing. So, whenever somebody heals you, you gain additional hit points equal to their level in that.
And that's just for everything.
Yep. It does not affect fast healing or regeneration.
I'm gonna use guarded light.
Alright, so Markdown, that's the one that you have.
Yep, it's it makes it so that if my barbarian
Stabilize
is
when
below,
at negative HP.
when loose below 0 hit points, 1 hit point of lethal damage is converted to non-lethal damage. So my health would be at
That's so useful.
3.
And you automatically go to negative. I mean, you automatically stabilize at negative.
So was my health changed to?
You're at 1 HP.
Okay, so
Or
How would
no,
you be at
you're
1?
at 0 HP. but
I think you're
you're
reading
stabilized.
0, and also I have fast
that.
healing.
You
which
would
means
still
I'll
be up the
conscious.
negatives because they would have to heal you up more because stabilizing just prevents you from bleeding out anymore.
Okay, so I'm at negative. It changes it so that I'm at 3,
Okay.
so 13, negative 13 hit points, and I'm not bleeding, which means I should be healing. And I'm not dead, but now I'm unconscious. Boom.
All right.
There you go. Guarded life. That's the spell that I was thinking about. It makes it so that, like, in this exact situation, is I've taken a shitload of damage, but I'm just alive, and that's what it does. It makes it so I'm just barely alive.
Alright, so it slams its fist into the ground again. And it affects areas that nobody's in.
Okay, thank God.
These two areas.
Fantastic.
That would have been
areas over
fucking
here.
lethal for me.
That would have killed you.
Yeah, that would have killed me and probably a bunch of you as well, because that's a shit ton of damage.
Alright, so Amelie.
Not every day you get to talk to probably the one who birthed your race. Let's see here.
That's a little bit of a spooky thing.
Klaus, what's this health looking at?
Negative 13.
Not yours.
No, me.
Its health is... Because you guys haven't done too terribly much damage to it since then, it's still sitting about a little over 2/3.
Perfect.
Great. Alright. Time to put the
That's
master
the end
plan
of my
into action.
turn.
Alright.
Work, please work, please work. I just need this to work. I just need this to work.
That's what she said.
Shut up. Okay.
I believe in you, Jace. You can do it.
That's not what she said. Boo.
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm down.
So-
Just give me
By
a
the
second.
way, after this fight, we
Go
are
on.
definitely calling it a night.
Okay, good, because I'm about to go into another Pathfinder game.
Alright.
You're addicted, man.
Don't tell me what I am and I'm not.
What I'm
Okay.
gonna
There's a
try to
chance you're addicted.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
addicted.
What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to jump onto its head.
Give me an
It's a-
acrobatics or a climb check.
Might fail this.
No,
Correction. I
really?
probably am going to fail this. Okay.
By the way,
Oh,
I'm
they're
gonna.
So, might as well just try acrobatics. I didn't do it.
Oh, they're remaking Ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rings with an S.
And I'm making it to where it's a YouTube video rather than a, what you call
Rather
it?
than a tape that you pass around.
Yep.
But it's only
Yeah, they can get
PG-13,
fucked.
so it's going to be a piece of shit.
So, Jace,
True.
try as you might, despite its many, many, many footholds and handholds, you just cannot climb up on top of this.
Did I just waste my turn?
Though you have, with you like brushing yourself all up against it, you have drawn its attention more so towards you rather than Amelie.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Now we have a real reason to make you a new character. You're gonna die.
I mean, it
How
is a
is it-
really good reason to make a new character, to be honest.
How did a
Do I
barbarian
have-
that took 26 damage and I went negative for literally an entire
You're a
round?
barbarian.
I'm immortal. When I told you
Okay.
I was immortal, I am immortal.
So, I'm going. So, do I have another thing that I can do, or is that it? Did I just waste my
That
turn?
would have taken up your standard, unfortunately.
Alright, well
That
then.
literally wasted your entire turn.
Well,
I mean, you still
Oh,
have
well.
a swift and an immediate if you can do anything with those.
what does the Swift
He's
do?
a cleric.
Actually, like swift is like grabbing something out of your bag, but yes, you are a cleric, and it's kind of useless for you, to be honest.
Just throw a coin towards Kyle and tell him to give you a card.
I'm broke.
Or just throwing this out there. You're about to make a new character. Just tell him, hey, I spend all my points to do something amazing.
You know what? Yeah.
Maybe divine intervention upon me.
You heard him, Klaus.
What was he saying?
Screw it,
He's
yeah.
spending all of his ASIs for Kyle to do something amazing.
Alright,
just
so,
pick-
Jace, all of your schools can vote to 10.
I think he means all of his points. He's killing himself for this amazing piece of magic.
So, you're giving up your life in exchange for him to do something awesome.
Yes.
Alright, so, first things first. He, puts his hand deep into Jace the Undying's chest. And those of you that can see it just sees Jace form just shimmer and shrink down into Kyle's grasp. Jace the Crazed also vanishes at the same moment.
I see this. This looks interesting. Kyle, you're so weird.
Broken,
But you're my son,
you are
so
back
it's
up to
okay.
full health. The creature takes
Oh, Jesus Christ.
210
Is
points of damage as Kyle unleashes a flurry of codes at him.
I'm
And
gonna miss
everybody
that
has a
crazy
plus
guy.
15 to the next attack.
I'm gonna miss that crazy cleric. He was
So
my
hold on. I just sacrificed myself and effectively nuked this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You nuked it
Good
more
job.
so than my strategies did.
Perfect. Alright, we need
guys,
this anymore?
Guys, I know where our next move is. Okay, so make up at least 10 other character sheets. We're going to keep on cycling through them until we become gods.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Prepare the pile of dead bards.
Can there be any part of him left?
No, all of him
like,
is gone, including all of his equipment.
Literally, his entire existence is gone.
I mean, like a tooth or something. Anything for me, myself to remember him by.
His dick falls on the ground. Are you going to hang
No.
on?
Please, no.
Sure, there's a single tooth left behind.
I'm gonna get that tooth and I'm gonna make it into a necklace.
It might just be a rock. Who knows?
I don't care. I'll remember him. He sacrificed himself for me.
Is this
Alright.
thing dead?
And
Nuked its health
no,
and healed the party.
it is almost dead, however.
Kill steal. I'm going to charge it.
Says he's going to charge it. Can't even get...
With
you
my
can't?
warg.
Oh,
I can.
The
My
Wolf
ward-
has a really high move speed.
And if I double that speed using a charge, it can reach directly there. Plus, it has the run feat.
what do you know?
Yep. So anyway, I make a single attack. It's going to target the neck, and it's going to try and penetrate armor. Let's see if this
So
is.
you're
a crit.
taking a negative 12. And
Negative
And you
10.
have plus 15 from Kyle's thing.
Yep.
So effectively, it's just
So-
a plus 3. Alright.
Doesn't matter. So that will be
22
max
for-
damage.
9 damage.
What is that?
11 damage. Sorry.
Well, it had 9 health left.
Yeah.
So how do you want to kill this?
The warg tears out its throat.
He had it a while.
The warg double moved.
Shh, shh, shh. Okay, fine. I stab my wakizashi into its leftmost eye socket, and then I twist it, and then I just sort of climb onto the skull using the wakizashi as a foothold, and it starts bucking backwards, and then I flip over the horns, and then I pull out my wakizashi and stab it into its back to hold myself on.
This thing is literally 30.
And you do that. It bucks around for a little bit before it eventually loses steam. Amalai, you're still godly buffed. I do want to point that out.
I don't know when these are going to go away. This is okay.
Like, effectively, everything just goes away at your next rest.
Better stay yourself awake.
So... yeah.
I loot the horns.
I can't. I want to make sure that the tooth.
I tear
that
the key out of its eye.
I want to put the tooth that he dropped and put it where my tooth was.
What's the name of this beast?
This beast is actually a custom beast, and I will send the stats for it after this.
Just give it a random name. I just want to know what to call the horns.
Before we end the session, I take the key, and whether it speaks or not, I don't care. I insert it into the keyhole and I turn it.
Hi, friend. How you doing? Oh, you snap and snap. And that's where we're going to end the session.